What's up, people of the internet? Hope yours asses is doing good. And wouldn't it be sick if we had Fallout 4 and onwards headlights like you do on the lights, eye lights. Saying eye light sounds weird. Yeah, wouldn't it be cool if we had that from Fallout 4 in this game, in this dark room? Yeah, so we're here again. I really am stumped, people. I really am stumped. Like, I hesitated killing House once and for all because I don't know the series of events. I do know that I'm going to be siding with the NCR, and the NCR, we taking them far. Definitely don't want House around, so I can go kill House right now. But again, I'm at this point now where my knowledge of playing the game has dried up, and I fear that I would take a turn in the wrong direction. So we are going to be using the AI companion for now on, the quest companion, I mean, which consists of AI. We're going to be using the actual, you know, quest list. This is what I've done for Fallout 3 as well, just to see. Fallout 3 does like a finite amount of stuff that I mean, there is too for this, but it was just easier to read for me for Fallout 3. I got like 93%, if I had to give a rough percentage. I got like 93% of it done before I had to look up this list and go do the things that I had missed. It was very few, but with this, there's so much stuff in the game, so many different branches to go. You know, I'm not sure if I've got everything. Like for example, I am seeing a lot of stuff that I've already done. So that is collect the bottle cap. So there wasn't something like collect 100 of this and you can go do a quest or whatever in Fallout 3. There was like Sierra Madre collect 30 quantums, but yeah, it's just different. So Abadabba Honeymoon, I actually recognize that. Yeah, so that's what we just done for Diana. So basically what I'm trying to do in this one is help the you know, the people of the Red Rock, the Great Khans, as much as I can. Like, we done GI Blues, we done Ghost Town gunfight, Guess Who I Saw Today, done all that. Hard Luck Blues, we've even done that. All I had to do is go fix a pipe inside a place on another quest. I didn't even know I was doing it. I even tried to restart the quest and go see Morgan, but I couldn't find her, so I just fixed the pipe in the vault. Yeah, Vault 34. So I've done these inadvertently, so I think we're on a good track anyway. Like I fought the law. Ooh, I forgot to remember to forget. I haven't got that yet. I've traveled with Boone for a long time. Oh, so I think I have to go to Bitter Springs, and that's okay because, as I said, today we're going to be trying to help out the Great Khans. I've never really helped them out before. I've got to the point where I spoke to Baba Khan, he just wouldn't speak to me. There was just no dialogue, and I was just confused how to continue. So if that happens again, then at least now I have the AI to look it up. So yeah, we're going to be focused on the Red Rock people. That means going to... Ah, there we go. I was panicking for a second. Basically, when I first came into the game, it was paused like this, and I kept pressing the escape key, and it wouldn't unpause, and I was like, what the fuck? But I think it was paused because I alt-tabbed. And then whilst this was doing the idle camera spin, I was pressing the tab button to enter my Pip-Boy, and it wasn't. I was like, fuck! So luckily, by unidling, by jumping, you can't just go straight to Pip-Boy. But yeah, so Bitter Springs is over here. The history of Bitter Springs, as I understand it, is that it was a Great Khan settlement, and then as you can see, I'm liked by them because the NCR took over, and now... Ooh, my freaking camera, there we go. My mouse speed was way too high. And now, of course, they've gone to Red Rock, who I'm also liked by them, so they're indiscernible. But yeah, so Red Rock Canyon, all we've done so far is help out Diane and Jack, the drug dealing pushers. Wow, the drug supplier. So, oh shit! Oh shit! He's trying to punch me. Wait, I'm gaining strip fame from this. I wish I knew where I was gaining strip fame. Wait, hold up.
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all that trouble in the tops?
I remember this lady. I'm not ready for her right now. She's a follower of the apocalypse. I do remember I got this. Yes.
Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse. Well, some of us anyway.
No, all I care about right now is the fact that it seemed that every time Victor punched me, I gained strip infamy. Before she forces me, I want to see if this is a way to farm strip infamy. Ooh, no. Oh, I'm not gaining strip infamy because of his punches. I'm just...
Excuse me, but...
No, I want more. I was gaining strip infamy. I gained it. It said I gained it twice. I kept saying infamy. Fame. I gained it twice. I'm going to try and run over here and try and keep her away. Ah! She can pull me in really far. Nah, bitch! I'm trying to get to see it say strip fame twice. Alright, she's coming, she's coming. No, I can't jump. Oh no, I'm stuck.
Excuse me, but...
Ah! I managed to see strip fame twice before she spoke to me. I need to do that again. Alright. Let me just... And I managed to avoid his punches. Oh, okay. I activate her by leaving the 83. Well, now I'm not getting the fame at all. Let's go down here then. No? Alright, there we go. Strip fame.
Excuse me, but...
Oh, you're a bitch. Okay, fine. I'm sorry, you're not a bitch.
The followers of the apocalypse.
I knew I should have made a save. You can't save when you're in dialogue anyway. Whatever. I may have not got as much fame as I could have, but fuck it. Let's just speak to this lady. She basically wants me to sabotage something.
Some of us, anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology. How he stays alive.
Whoa.
Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you.
And this is where I come in.
Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses.
So about the folks. Okay. I'm not even in it for the caps, I just love the dialogue. Dr. Sir Horizon diagnoses a terminally low discussion of caps in this conversation.
Ah, I see. I suppose I can give you some medical supplies for your efforts. I assure you they will be worth plenty of caps.
Simpacks are not cheap. Alright, I'll do it. I will.
Great! I'll have the medical supplies for you by the time you come back. Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network.
Packet?
You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
Sniffing packet? I'm the drug dealer. Is she gonna... Hey, why is he not shooting me? Are you guys not gonna help? It's a security. Oh, it's a shame it's not like San Andreas, where if an NPC goes to attack you, I will put you down, robot. I'm gonna put you down. I'm gonna put you down, boy. Yeah. I should have just shot him once and let him live. Oh, okay, there we go. Hey! Hey, you lot are Mark 1, I can take all of you. Alright, maybe it is a good thing I don't have my homeboys with me. Let's get back in here. Now, I can't reload. I can, but I can't reload. Yeah, there we go. If you kill Vitter inside here. Yeah, I was only come back here. Actually, this is even better. We got Vitter inside here, which means that none of the outside bots saw.
I've got your back.
Which means that my homeboys aren't creating like a massive war. Boom. So that's it. So she wants me to go obviously find out. Oh yeah, well, since, you know, followers of Apocalypse, let's go. Okay, we Gucci? Yes, I avoided all of that. Now, it did say that I gained fame for the strip. I'm still dealing with the issue. Yeah, I don't know how to. I don't think that you can relieve infamy that you've gained. So I think that I'm always gonna have to watch out at the embassy.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet?
Bro, I bugged the tower for you.
We haven't received any information yet from the bug. Please report back when you found a way into House's network.
She just called me out on my lie. Also, we are not in combat. Ooh, there we go. It's time to hit the strip. No, it is time to do some crime. No, we're gonna go see. I forget if north or whatever other gate. Is this north gate? North and east. Okay, it's probably east gate that we were meant to go. Actually, no, north and east gate go into the same area. They both lead to this half of Freeside. So yeah, let's go check it out. See if these people. Pop your ass down, boy! Alright, let's go speak to Julie Farkas.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
Bruh, why are you acting like you don't even know who I am? Julie Farkas, why are you acting like we haven't had a very mutual and beneficial relationship so far? Anyway, get ready, guys. Get ready. Ooh, I bet my voice just got a lot louder. Listen, listen, listen. Ooh! Cracking open a cold one with the boys. Ah. Very nice. This time it is a can of Fanta soda. Fantastical soda. Fantasy soda. You guys seem pretty chill. Did I just read? You said... Oh, I literally thought I saw something say you guys seem pretty chill. Yeah, so I guess this is helping the people at Red Rock / helping FOAP, because I thought we were pretty much done with all the FOAP. That is followers of the apocalypse. That's my abbreviation. Alright, so I met a kid who's unsatisfied with laughing the great cons. We take him on as a FOAP.
We're always looking for new members.
Nice.
Does he have any particular talent?
He writes poetry. Yeah, literally. We're gonna have to reload now. None whatsoever.
Well, I suppose we could always find him a place. Maybe doing inventory on the pre-war unexploded munitions collection back west.
Yeah.
Alright, tell the boy to report here. He can leave on the next caravan.
Imagine that. Alright, let's see what we can get our boy. If we don't, you know, put him down. Alright, so I'm gonna make a quick save. I'm gonna save quickly.
Are you here to drop off
Alright, so, alright, let's see, he's obviously a bright, sensitive soul, and he loves literature.
Excellent. Ezekiel's been after me to find him a new assistant for ages. Tell the boy we'll take him.
So I see it always goes through putting a good word for people. Ooh, that's a good point. We'll do one at a time, so we'll come back for Fark Arse. And her far arse. Oh, no. Well, I guess it's quicker to get from the drug lab to his pavilion than it is to get from the front. Well, I don't know. I'll travel to Red Rock and see where we end up. Great Khan. Did that say... Oh, it said talk. I thought it said the Great Khan. Yeah, so boys... Pavilions over here, right around the corner from the drug lab.
I wonder if anything rhymes with Cazador.
I wonder if anything rhymes with... I'll pop your hair, boy. You know I will. I'll pop your hair, boy. With my laser. Why would they even care? I wonder... Alright, I'm gonna kill him the moment I tell him he can join FOAP and see if the Great Khans care anymore. What do you mean, what? I'd like to hear some of your Poe try.
You would?
Edgar
Really?
Allan Poe
Okay,
try.
well then, here goes. This is a poem I wrote about the dark loneliness that suffuses my soul. Rain clouds wrap my heart in sorrow black as silk. My empty scream does not echo. Even though we're in a canyon, my soul aches. But not as much as my limbs. Because I've been beaten severely. That's it. What do you think?
I think it's beautiful. Beautiful.
You liked it? Wow, you're the first one who ever did.
Well, I'm the first one around here with a brain. The followers, the FOAP, have agreed to take you on as a member. Head to the old FOAP fort.
You did? Oh, that's great. Thank you.
You're
out of
welcome.
this crummy camp.
You're most welcome. Okay, now it's time to find out if the Great Khans care about him. Still. FOAP your head, bitch! Now I'm gonna use FOAP. What, bro? Okay, we need to kill him when he gets to the fort and see if we still become soft-hearted deviants. Deviants of the soft-hearted variety. But how could I not kill Jerry with one swift shot on VATS, which should make it stronger? Maybe Jerry is What? Bro, I think I learned this before. The VATS actually weakens this particular layer, Elijah's advanced layer. Anyway, yeah, so we've done that. For the Republic. All right, so. We're visiting the Great Canifications. Alright, let's go speak to Papa Can. Papa Can what? Papa Can meet your ass, bitch.
Hello.
So, let's go to the only house that's actually a built pre-war house. I don't remember it being this high up. I thought it would have been about here. But then, it's also right at the entrance, like... You come in from there. Oh, I got this bitter... No, not bitter. What's it called? No, Bonnie, that's it. Yeah, Bitter Springs, obviously, so Bonnie Springs. Bitter Springs is where we're going later. Yeah, and I love this barbarian-esque banners and stuff. Very medieval, very Age of Empires too. But yeah, this is it. Can't even fricking grow any maize. Yeah, it's like the cultists from... You know, Fallout 76. Alright, so let's go into the Great Khan Longhouse. It's not that it's just great, it's also long.
In our glory days. You'd have loved it.
The Khans are great and long. So they got their food store out in the open just for me to go steal it. Oh yeah, this door's locked. That is Papa Khan's personal quarters. And flames inside, right by a highly flammable wall with banners. And fabric, tapestry, yeah, great idea. And of course, spray paint. So if I take the fucking meal off your plate, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna fucking do about it, prick? What are you gonna do about it, huh? Go ass down, bitch. Yeah, bitch. That's what I thought. Oh my papa. I killed their entire leadership and then it's only after. Oh, this is a legion. This is a Legion scum piece of shit. Yeah, because they get allied with the Legion. Whoa. Look at this, I'm gonna get Legion infamy when I kill him. Yeah, Cazador's Legion. Wow, I love that he stays out of it. What a puss. If I hit just him then...
Watch out! Watch out!
Wait, hold on.
It's starting.
Oh, that's hilarious. I'm gonna leave it at that. Is anyone hurt?
Hey,
Papa's not hurt. Regis ain't hurt. Great Khan, Great Khan. Great Khan, Great Khan. Yeah, fuck it. Let's leave it at that. So I've disrespected the Legion's guy right in front of everyone. Alright, let's speak to the Khan Papa. Nah, where is it telling me to go? It's telling me to go outside. I'm gonna go outside. It's telling me to go inside. Yeah, it just says... Okay, so yeah, we just have to join the Khans of Great. So let's speak to Papa Khan. He'll also give us the history, I think.
so the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
I ain't no cub. I ain't no cub, cub. Who calling a cub? Yeah, I've come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Leg Ion.
Have you now?
Yes, right in front of the car.
You're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you?
I will kill Car right now. Ah, fuck. I want to big up the NCR, but... Well, I guess he does really think that, so... We'll do this and reload. The problem is, I can't reload because I'd have to shoot Carl again, which isn't a problem, but... Alright, because the new California Republic is the best hope for long-term stability in the region, not Kaiser. He's not gonna buy this. In real life, he wouldn't buy this.
Don't you dare mention the NCR.
Yeah,
under this
exactly.
roof. They are butchers without honor, killers of women and children.
Bro,
I won't hear any more talk
you
against
pimp
Caesar
out
or his
children,
alliance.
shut up.
The great Khans will answer Caesar's call to
Yeah, exactly.
war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe that's what I done last time. Maybe I answered wrong. Alright, so I believe this is
You know
after
you're
before
traveling
I
with a
shot
fucking
Car.
murderer?
What did you just say? Something about a murderer? Look at him shaking his head. He's like, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, nice. So everyone, get back to your spots, please. Where did the can of Papa go? I can always reload. Oh, Papa can. I made him scared. Oh shit, they're still in anxious mode. I think I'm gonna make a fork save here so that I can get back to the point where I've already shot him, but if I need to reload before that because now they're in perma scared mode, I think it would say this person is fleeing.
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
See, that's what I talk about, how these old games, beautiful, amazing, no complaints on them, they're just working with the tech they had at the time, but I envision games in the near future where they would be able to react to the fact that I just shot someone in the head. I know it's part of Fallout mechanics that you can engage in combat, and as long as you don't kill someone, you can sheath your weapon, and I think that's actually smart. Like, draw your sword or your gun or whatever, and put it away, and they'll be like, fine, you get one chance. I think that's a cool little mechanic that makes it nuanced. But in real life, I just shot a laser into somebody's head, and now he's on death's door, and they're not even reacting to it. That would change with AI. I've come to ask the Khans of Great to align their break with Leggy and Kaiser.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that.
That was a handful.
But why should I do this for you?
So don't mention the NCR. Do you really think Kaiser is gonna resolve your tribe to glory? You'll be made slaves!
Ha! The great Khans will not be slaves.
That's what
Caesar
you
himself
think.
has promised us the land from here to the Colorado,
and you
the
believe
freedom to raid
Kaiser.
as we see fit. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The Great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
You're leaving me no choice, bruv. Alright, this time what I'm gonna do is I'm not even gonna mention it.
So the cub enters the
I'm gonna get idolized before I mention it. So, can you tell me about your people?
You want to hear the story of the Great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have suffered.
Oh yeah, like half their ranks betrayed the others. They had a civil war or something like that.
Regain our glory.
Judas.
And the snake will die.
Maybe.
The chairman's days are numbered.
Oh yeah, that's another thing that annoyed me. Is that your only options are no or short version. And I want the long version. Okay, we're gonna use the AI companion. Alright. When I talk to Papa Khan, I want... This is beautiful, man. I get freaking quest companion. I want to express my opinion. I want to learn more about him, but my character either when I talk to Papa Khan. First of all, why are my eyes lowercase? I held shift. And why is this? What the fuck, man? When I talk to Papa Khan, I want to just put first time. But my character either has short version or not interested. I see I only get one shot at asking him to disavow Caesar. Did I spell that right? Caesar? I think I'm spelling that wrong. Whatever. The game that there and it's on another one. I only get one shot at asking him to disavow Caesar. He says no. So I just reload before I said anything. I'm at light rep and my plan is to ask him to drop the Legion when I'm idolized. Okay. How does its name spell? Oh, I guess that's normal behavior. Don't reload. The first time you ask Papa Khan to break alliance with Caesar's Legion, he always shoots it down. This is by design. He's stubborn, obsessed with, yeah. When you exit the longhouse, that we just approach you outside. On reputation, ask him later. You're light to the Great Khans. Solid star, idolizes the next tier. Quick ways to get idolized. Train jack. Yep. And resolve. Yep. I've already done those 3, so. What do you mean quest at the drug lab? These are the quests at the drugs lab. I guess. Okay, I guess we'll start the Oh My Papa quest then, because I didn't know about that. Okay, so we'll just get the short version of him. will say, hey, join. But now the other thing I'm worried about, I don't think it matters. Does it not matter who reaches which of the three I mentioned? One includes the NCR, which as an NCR I want to go with. Alright, nice. Does it not matter to reduce which of the three I mentioned? On. One includes the NCR. Pull off without New Vargas. Yes, as suspected. No, it doesn't lock you into anything permanent. It didn't understand. No, the three dialogue options to Harper. One names the NCR directly. Hopefully it can see what I'm saying now. No, mentioning the NCR directly doesn't... Okay, sweet. The free... No, motherfucker. I'm not talking about this. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It seems like it's fine. It's not understanding what I'm saying. Alright. Maybe you could give me the short version.
In a hurry, are you? Very well, then. The great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here.
Yes. How did the three families defeat you? Those are the three tribes of the Strip that house... domesticated, I don't know. How did the three families defeat you?
They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them.
And what happened at Bitter Springs?
When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans,
well, that was
their
your
towns,
fault.
their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down.
That doesn't sound like something the New California Republic would order.
Oh, they claimed it was a miscommunication, but tell that to those who saw our families butchered. Tell it to the survivors.
I will. I'll tell it to their faces. And when they pull a gun, I'll pull my layer. Right, fuck it. That's horrible.
It's because of that we have sworn to take revenge on the NCR. With our new allies in Caesar's Legion, we will crush them.
Look. Your best hope is the NCR. They're democratic. The Legion would just destroy it. Alright, so. Who are you?
You march all the way out to Red Rock Canyon, enter my home as bold as you please, and you have no idea who I am? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Well then,
and brains.
let me educate you.
splashed
I
on the
am
wall.
the chief of the great Khans. The Khan of Khans, if you like.
You're
This
the
is
Khan
my
of
tribe,
Khans.
and these are my people.
And I've come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you?
So it doesn't matter which one I say, right? Fuck it, there's no need for me to directly mention the NCR. Yeah, fuck it. He's only using you. This is like the easiest one for someone to be in denial of. So, do you really think Kaiser is going to restore your tribe to glory or be made slaves?
The great Khans will not be slaves. Caesar himself has promised us the land from here
Oh,
to
he
the
promised
Colorado
you.
and the freedom to raid as we see fit. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Alright, so Reg IS. Where is Reg IS?
Those black armored devils might be new to the Mojave, but they're
Where the hell is
butchers like all
Reg
the rest.
IS? There he is. Alright, so you're
I
gonna...
haven't seen you before. What brings you to the Great Khans?
Bro looks like he's straight out of Fallout 1. What's your opinion of my people?
That's a complicated question. They've done horrible things to our people, to be sure, and I've gladly killed many of their soldiers in battle. But I can't bring myself to hate them the way Papa does. Things would damn sure be better for us if they were in charge than Caesar.
So if you were in charge of the tribe, you'd fight with the NCR against Caesar if asked.
I suppose if asked, I would. But that's a moot point, because Papa's in charge now, and he's not going anywhere.
Oh, really? And why don't you tell me about your benevolent leader?
Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships, ever since we left California. Bitter Springs changed him, though. He started to really hate the NCR after
It made
the
him
massacre.
bitter.
And sometimes, I worry that's poisoned his mind.
And, what do you mean about Papa's hatred poisoning his mind?
Nothing. Forget about it. I shouldn't be talking about this with an
I have a
outsider.
silver tongue, you will be talking to me. And who are you?
Name's Regis. I'm Papa Khan's advisor and right-hand man. I'm also the chief enforcer of the tribe's laws, so watch your behavior.
Oh, really? You're going to arrest me? Put me to death in a fight club? In an unregulated fight club, are you? Is that what you're going to do, Regius? See ya.
Until next time.
Alright, so we now have the quest. Which, yeah, I never got this far before. So apparently he's meant to meet us outside.
Yeah.
And that just never happened.
Nice robot.
But apparently you can just speak to him straight up. Yeah, that
You
never
should've been with
happened
us in our
before.
glory
So
days.
that's where I got to this bit, was confused. I literally just never realized that he was meant to come up and speak to me. So yeah, alright, let's see what the quest entails. Talk to Colonel Moore. Oh, okay. Oh, so I'm guessing I just have to relay to her that, that one of them said if we can get him to leadership. Wow, he didn't say that.
I heard
but-
you try to convince Papa Khan not to
here we
join
go.
with Caesar's Legion. I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment.
Alright, bruv. What is in mind you had? Why should I listen to your ass?
Because Papa listens to me, and because I actually know how to get things done around here. You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration.
British forever. The ceiling is up, my good sir. Hope your ass is doing good. What did I do? So what do I do?
Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe.
He sounds
and to
like a
four
tyrant.
voices in particular. Me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea, you might be able to sway him.
Yeah, aren't you convinced already if we're having this conversation? I mean, you went out your way to speak to me after you saw me directly speak to your leader.
I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you.
Okay. And what would convince the drug dealers to support me?
You'd have to talk to them, but those two have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and the other will come around.
Okay. What about Melissa? I don't think I've met Melissa.
Ah, Melissa. She's a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Carl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore. Personally, I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's armor, so I have my doubts.
Okay, I'll see what I can do to convince everyone.
Good. Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Carl, has become fast friends with Papa.
Oh, don't worry.
Carl's the one who has him so fixated on this alliance.
I've already
You'll
shot him in
probably
the
have
head.
an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture.
And how would I do that?
Carl talks prettily about the honor and nobility of the great Khans, but I suspect his actual opinion is less flattering. Maybe you could find something he wrote that expresses that opinion, or trick him into losing his cool in the longhouse right in front of Papa.
Oh, by dissing Caesar. I'm not afraid of Carl. I don't feel like wasting my time on him. I don't know, I want to say that to sort of brush it off, but at the same time, I'm absolutely gonna... I guess I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll keep that in mind, because it's not saying for definite I'm gonna do anything.
I would too, if I were you.
But I've absolutely already shot Carl in the head. So, British Forever, this isn't DLC, although there is a DLC that's very similar to this area, which is Honest Hearts. In the Honest Hearts DLC, it's, you know, at the Red Rock place, Scion Valley, it's all red like this. It's a really great DLC, and it goes more in depth into like the tribes and stuff. I have yet to do that DLC, so I was actually thinking of starting that DLC for today, but no, I'm gonna continue with this Red Rock stuff. All right, so hi. So yeah, that's, I don't know how to bump off Carl, but I am a silver-tongued devil, so let's go see if we can just say words at him and make him get mad. Look, he's already low on health because I shot him in the head with my layer. But yeah, so Carl.
I've been warned about you.
And I'm a female, so he will have less respect for me.
You are perilously close to making an enemy of Caesar.
What do you mean?
That is not wise.
I'm already fucking vilified by him. I've killed every single legion I've come across, apart from you, Carl, you lucky man. I've been wondering why you don't petition the Khans for membership as a share of allegiance.
Join? Oh, no, I simply couldn't. That is, I'm not worthy of such an honor.
But surely a warrior in service of glorious Caesar is equal to any of the tribe's finest.
Of course I am. That is to say, Caesar has many fine warriors, and I wouldn't wish to compare them to the great Khans.
Because you'd know they'd come up lacking.
Enough! How dare you compare Caesar's finest to this tribe of savages? The mightiest great Khan is scarcely a match for a legion recruit. The burned man would leave their mightiest shitting themselves in terror. I would. That is...
Interesting opinion, Gar. I wonder what Papa Khan will say about this.
You motherless bastard. You'll pay for this.
Oh, really?
Hey!
Oh, really? Bitch! Huh? Huh? That's what I thought, mother clucker. I think I already have an adventurer outfit. Let's find out. And what's the other thing? Ooh. Oh yeah, I definitely have a machete. I think that would go... Am I overweight? I am overweight. Oh, this was... Oh, I don't know. Merc. I think it was a Charmer. No, it wasn't a Charmer. I've actually forgot. Oh, I think it was a Merc with that. I've actually forgot. Well. Oh, an adventurer. And we gotta do this again. An adventurer. Okay. Yes, we already have it. Okay, nice. Ah, fuck me, I quick saved over my quick save. Luckily, autosave is a thing. But we do have to get Carl killed again.
Yeah.
So,
I've been warned.
that's a lot of XP.
Great cons.
Wait, can I kill him first? Yeah! Ha! Save the bullet, Papa. Save the bullet. Wow, okay, this is going great. We actually got to kill him. What's that? Oh, it's an apple. I thought it was a piece of Carl's head.
You know you're traveling
yes!
with a fucking murderer?
I can continue killing every Legion member that I come across, from Nipton and killing the Vexarius or whatever his name is, Vex something. I can never learnt that name. Alright, so let's go speak to the drug dealers, because that's easy. In fact, let's just teleport there. Wait, look at how many people are tied out of here. What are we doing there? Oh yeah, I do know around the Goodsprings area, I do know around this area near the quarry area is like a little tribe, a little a little Great Khan camp. I was actually thinking we were going to see it today, and yeah, it's telling us exactly where to go.
Hey, what's up?
Alright, so tell me about the lines from Kaiser.
Anders got back a little while before you did. He told me what happened. If that's how the Legion treats my people,
Exactly!
I don't want any part of that.
That's what I was thinking. Why would you ally with a guy that's tying up your own? So, about the alliance with Kaiser.
Don't worry, Jack and I have talked it over. We'll talk up the idea of breaking the alliance.
Alright, so we have the Great Khan economy. We have the Great Khan second in command. We've convinced the leader of the Great Khans to pop off their ambassador, I guess. Ambassador to the Great Khans. Now we get to go visit this little Great Khan camp. The one that I was thinking of is there's like a train car near it or something, but it is near the quarry. But this does not look like the right direction. It is in this area. It's like, I thought it was like, I knew it was around like here, but where I was like a train track, like outside the correctional facility. Similar to like all the little powder gang camps outside the correctional. And it's like at the top, so it must be there. It must be like at the top. It's at the top of a mountain. So, anyway, yeah, let's just go forth. Of course, we're gonna need our armor on. Look, it's if I press the right key, no. There we go. If I press the right key, boom! It's the Angry Hornet. The Angry Hornet is out, and she's ready to kill. Alright, let's go. Now, there are some giant radscorpions. Yeah, it's like, I just remember wherever this little Great Khan camp is near Goodsprings Cemetery, it is like up. It is right at the up, like the top of the hill, top of the mountain. Boom! Zap in your face, boy. Zap in your motherfucking face. Boom. Now, as a reminder for the people watching, of course we're on very hard mode. That's just how powerful this layer is. It's Elijah's advanced layer with all the mods, and it is so powerful. It's slow, but it's super fucking strong, super OP. Now, I don't think that we're meant to climb up this way, so yeah, I was actually thinking of fast traveling to the memorial, the Yangtze Memorial. You know. Oh no, I'm not doing that. I'm not a bad person. Alright, so here it is. You can see there's an undiscovered location on my compass, like right here. We just can't get up here because it's so high up the mountain. Ooh, no. That's one thing I don't like, the cinematic kill cam for it. Turns your player's direction. Yeah, I just can't get up, so we're gonna have to walk right around. I mean, giant radscorpions are not a problem for us at this level, but Deathclaws, if there's like, you know, more than 2 or 3, then we are fucked. Yeah, look, this is the quarry. So once we jump over here, we're there. Oh yeah, and you can't actually jump over there. It's like bordered. So I don't know how to get to this Khan camp before. I've gotten here before. Oh, here we go, here we go. Are we just up now? No, we're still down. We're trying to get up. And we can't. There's no way up. Okay, so we can't get up there from that side. We're not going to be able to get up from this side. Can we walk up here? We're so close. We're so close to this Khan camp. Alright, we're going to have to walk like all the way around that we came, and then all the way up. Ooh, there's some rock flour if you need some. If it's worth walking through all these radscorpions just to get 2 rock flour. Find some Xander root just so you can, you know, make some healing powder. Yeah, so we must have to enter through over here, Vault 19 area. And I do love the Vault 19 area. It reminds me of San Andreas, the 3rd island on San Andreas. So let's realign ourselves with where we're meant to walk. Yep, over here. Alright, so we're going to walk around here. Black Mountain is in sight. We're going to walk up here, and this should lead us. Okay, we can see the Deathclaws. We can see the claws of death. I think, just trying to... There's bitter... No. I keep calling it bitter. Bonnie Springs. There's... Oh my goodness. There is a Goodsprings cemetery. Alright, we're gonna have to walk around here then. I don't understand how you're meant to get... How the hell are the Great Khans just chilling out over here? Surrounded by Deathclaws. Yep, there's the quarry over there, so... Oh, this is the quarry here? What? This is... No, I was gonna say, the quarry... Yeah, that's the quarry over there, yeah. The quarry looks way different. Yeah, this is the quarry, if we can just look over. But we can't. We're so close. We're so close and we can't get up there. I don't understand. Are the Great Khans legit walking through the quarry? Like, are they actually going to Sloan or whatever it's called, going in the quarry and walking up to this camp? Like, I was able to walk from the cemetery, the Goodsprings cemetery. I was able to walk from the cemetery to wherever this Great Khan settlement is. Yeah, it's similar. You can see that, and there's like railway. It's like, oh, come on, come on. Oh shit. I just don't understand how we're getting there without walking through the quarry. I mean, we're probably strong enough to walk through the quarry. I mean, my companions alone just fucked up that Deathclaw. It looked like there was a Deathclaw infestation, and now I don't see any, but... Yeah, look, it must be in the quarry. It must be. Oh, thank you. I just... Yeah, it's like over there. By like a train. Look, you can literally see them. Those 3 lines there, that's them. So you do have to walk through the quarry? Because there's the memorial over there, and you can't get past here. Do you dead ass have to walk? I was able to walk from like. I was able to walk from. Maybe I had collision turned off. Do we have to? I'm thinking of just turning collision off for this. Because I didn't even know how to get there. Ah, fuck it, I'm turning collision off. Just gonna save here. Fuck it, if I'm playing on a PC, may as well, you know, deal with the powers that come with PC. I'm just trying to see how the fuck you meant to get over here. So it is in the quarry. You are meant to walk here from the quarry, but look, look, look.
That's close enough. What do you want with the Great Khans?
How the fuck did you get here? Yeah, what are you doing up here?
Awaiting a delivery, but it's a no-show. I'm guessing that the Deathclaws and the quarry have something to do with it.
Whoa, she's a Kiwi. I'll help you with your problem. Is that a threat?
Is that right? What's your angle?
How is that a lie? No angle, I just want to help.
Right. Alright, here's the deal. I was expecting a shipment of chemicals. It's usually in a suitcase dropped off in one of the big machines up here. Because of the Deathclaws, I have to assume the suitcase is still in Sloan. Snoop around the place and get it for me.
Okay, alright, so I'll be right back. As Schwarzenegger said, I'll be back. We now know that you are in fact meant to go through the quarry. So we will be going for the quarry. I believe that we have to go through the quarry. Let me find out here. Ta-da. To get to that camp of cons, you have to go through Oh man, I hope it knows when I say Camp of Cons, I don't mean fucking Red Rock Canyon, their HQ. The one near the quarry, this is different minor locations, small overlook quarry junction. Yeah, Sloan is the little town. Yes, the one next to quarry is commonly accessed by hugging the north wall. It has Deathclaws, so low players usually sneak or fight through. It has Deathclaws, so low-level players usually fight through. Vault 19, climbing the ridges from the makeshift camp. See, I went to Vault 19 and I couldn't find a way in. Look, we're at Vault 19 right now and I can't find a way in. Yeah, look. Can't get through, so this these rocks here, these rocks, this line of rocks, that indicates a invisible barrier, a boundary zone. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it. If we're going to be fighting Deathclaws. Holy shit. Oh, no, I can't die. They can die. I can't die. Every time I go to VATS. Oh my god, I'm dead. Fuck's sake, my character wouldn't just stop reloading. So annoying. Yeah, so I don't understand. The AI is chatting shit. It's saying, Vault 19, hug the mountain. You have to go through. You have to go through. So, today's the day that we're going to go to Sloan and Courier Junction. Okay, let's hit the main road. There it is, Courier Junction. So, we haven't been to Sloan before. What's over there? Probably centaurs. Alright, the good thing about Sloan is it's safe to get to Sloan, and Sloan is like a settlement. It seems counterintuitive that it's safe to get to Sloan because obviously, well, Sloan is full of Deathclaws, and sorry, Courier Junction is full of Deathclaws, and obviously Sloan is near. Where is Sloan? You can't go past the town of Sloan. Once you get past that, you're in the danger zone. Here we go. Here's Sloan over here. Because legit, you can just straight up walk this. Look at how close you are. You can come all the way here without getting hurt. It's literally just this here. Just this. If you could get past just this tiny bit of road, right, at a low level, which you can. There are ways to do it, like strategic points to hide, stuff like that. But literally, you start the game here, and if you could just walk this road, which are full of Cazadores, or this road, which are full of Deathclaws, you'd instantly be able to get to New Vegas. And that right there, that we walk past, that is the entrance. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Sloan, and then we're going to walk to Vegas from Sloan and see how dangerous it is. Also, everyone gets to meet Snuffles! Hello! You're a little cutie. Who's a little cutie? Huh? Woof. Oh yeah, your leg appears to be injured. I'm smart. I have medicine. I should be able to fix you, right? Should have come here immediately as soon as I got the... Oh, it's only 30 medicine? Wow, I should have come here immediately after being shot in the head. Clean the wound with antibiotics and expertly bind Snuffles' injured leg. We didn't even really get to see Snuffles limping around, but we can always load an old save and come back. How's it going, Snuffs? Oh, you're such a cutie. See ya, Snuff. Oh, he's a little cutie.
Every day.
So where's that guy with the construction hat on? He's like, hey, don't go past here.
Can't believe anyone actually made it through from the north, what with all the Deathclaws at the quarry. You returning from New Vegas?
I fixed Snuffles' leg.
I'd noticed Snuffles limping, but I didn't realize the problem was that serious. Thanks. That beast helps keep spirits up around here.
That's not a beast. Yes! Fame of the New Californian Republic edition. So yeah, where did the Deathclaws come from?
They moved into the quarry after the powder gangers came through and made off with most of our dynamite. We shut the quarry down while we waited for the NCR to get us some more blasting sticks, but now the Deathclaws have shown up. The NCR's a no-show, and my men and I have got nothing to do but sit on our asses all day. It's damn frustrating.
I could take care of your problem of Deathclaws.
I don't know what it is about you, but I think you could actually pull it off. Deathclaws are tough.
Well, maybe it's because I came to Sloan from the north.
Bastards, but you might be even tougher. Nobody here is any use to you in a fight against Deathclaws, but take these medical supplies. You'll probably need them. To do the job right, you've got to get rid of the pack leaders, the Mother Deathclaw and the Deathclaw Alpha male.
Yeah.
Should run the rest of them off.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
Now, what can you tell me about the place I just come from?
I've been there once, and I don't recommend it. It's just a way to burn through a month's pay in 5 minutes. I've seen a lot of
Sounds like a skill issue.
folks come through here thinking they'll have the easy life once they get there. It never happens.
And tell me about Sloan.
This is Sloan, a camp for us quarry workers. The actual quarry, Quarry Junction, is up the road north of here. The whole thing is an NCR operation. We make cement for the NCR using the limestone we dig out with dynamite and drag lines. Dirty work, but the pay's good. Wish we got paid in caps, though. Not a lot of merchants like taking NCR paper money.
And what does the NCR need with C-men?
It all gets shipped by rail over towards Boulder City and Hoover Dam. The NCR is
You mean the
probably
place that they
building
blew up? Oh yeah, Hoover Dam. They want it to maintain the dam, but this definitely has nothing to do with Boulder City anymore. They fucked that place up. Worth it.
Patience with it all.
Alright, so, what is a dragline? I actually don't know. I'm
It's
assuming
a
it's
big
something to
machine
do
which
with
moves rocks around, piles at a
Hardware.
time. It's pre-war tech, so you need to thump it once in a while to keep it running.
You don't get paid in capolos? That doesn't. Oh no,
Nope.
yeah, NCR money,
The
of
NCR
course.
has been trying to switch over to using paper money, just like in the pre-war days. Trouble is that the exchange rates ain't exactly fair. For example, $100 in NCR money is valued at roughly half that in caps around here. Seems like a rotten
So it's a
deal
2-for-1
us,
exchange.
but work is work.
It's a 2-for-1 exchange, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's talk about something else.
Sure.
See ya.
If you insist on going north, don't be expecting a rescue when you get into trouble.
Bro, you saw me come from north, bruv. British forever, yeah, fucking... I actually learnt about that because of the meme where people were saying that Snuffles is smarter than Kaiser, which I found hilarious. But at the same gosh diddly darn time, I disagree with it because, basically it's like, it doesn't actually talk about the intelligence, it's just a skill. Boom. And it is hard for me to articulate right now, so do forgive me. But yeah, just because Snuffles has 6 intelligence and Kaiser has like 2 or whatever, doesn't actually mean that he is smarter. Just a skill point. Oh, you got hit in the face. Oh, death in the dick, son. Death in the dick. No, my homeboys are gonna get downed. I need them. Okay, I better just make the most of this then. Bro, I remember my first time coming here, and I didn't stop to speak to the guy at Sloan either. Oh my god, my guys are fucking tanks, bro. Wait, hold on. Can't I just stim you? I can, but you don't get a lot out of it. Is Eddie down? I forget I can stim them. This is my first time ever qualifying to actually stim. My first time ever that I've actually stimmed my homeboys. I never considered it before. Wow, I knew it was a feature, but in the dead of a fight, I've never thought about it. Anyway, we've got to wait for Eddie to get up. But oh, okay, here we go. So once they're out of battle, they get full health again, which is brilliant. Holy shit, Eddie has way more health. That's the thing. Eddie's like a tank, and Boone's like a DPS. And I don't play video games like that, but I loosely know about it, and so I'm able to make the comparison. Now, where is the Alpha at? I did actually make it as far as to see the Mother and the Alpha, and I was like, holy shit. But then I died. I think there's a lot of resources in here. I forgot. I think there's like a named unique weapon in here or something. Okay, there it is. Fuck. Oh my, oh god. This is not a time for me to be a noob. I struggle with keyboard and mouse. I've been a controller player, console boy my whole life. And so I really do struggle with the keyboard and mouse. But it's so rewarding to play with a keyboard and mouse. And so yeah, I do indeed get better. I do indeed get better with the keyboard and mouse, but still, when I'm panicking like that, I make noob moves. Instead of pressing W to move forward, I press Q or E. Now, the real strategy is just to focus on one at a time. It's better to fully whittle down all the health from one at a time than to, you know, focus on 5 and then 5 of them have 10% health, but you're getting 5 times attacks. Whereas if you just went 1, 2, well, you know, 5 to 4 to 3, you know, then you're only getting hit by 1. Oh, bro, I didn't get an opportunity to run up and... Come on, he's almost dead. He's almost dead. I gotta sacrifice. How the fuck did Eddie with almost double health survive? And we're not even in a battle right now? That's crazy. Yeah, no thanks. If it said like Alpha Deathclaw hand, that would have been cool. Okay, alright, so Eddie, you have full health. Nah, seriously, my first time actually doing this system where I actually checked. Now, I do remember walking up here, and obviously it reminds people of that Call of Duty sniping match map from like the early COD days. I think it's like Modern Warfare 2 or something. I'm not sure. I wasn't into that. I played COD 3. Oh shit, I didn't save, did I? Wow. I played COD 3. I think this was after... No, this was before I killed the Alpha, so great. I played Call of Duty 3 on Xbox 360, and then before that on the weekend, like when I got my own Xbox 360... Oh no, we can't... Oh, I thought that was... Yeah, oh, no, wait. It's the mother and the Alpha at the same goddamn time. I keep forgetting VATS for this doesn't work. I'm not going to win this like I won the last time. The last time I was able to kill both of them. Okay. Oh, shit! All this because I fell off the building. Fuck. Yeah, basic. Oh my god! I just realized my my fucking thing is low on condition. That's why I'm not doing as much damage. Eddie, where are you? Come here, boy. We get 5 out. But yeah, so basically when I was a little kid, you know, I had a brother that's 6 years my senior, and he had a friend, and he'd come over every like Saturday, every weekend, every Friday, Saturday, whatever. He'd come over, set up his Xbox 360 in our living room, and like a mattress on the floor. And he'd play with my older brother, and they'd involve me. We play Call of Duty Modern Warfare, aka Call of Duty 4. And then, you know, I was probably like 10, 11, whatever. And then by the time I was 12, I spoke to my mom and I said, hey, you know how you're like putting savings aside for me in a bank account? Is there any way that you could use some of that money to buy me an Xbox 360? Well, and it worked out. So when I was 12, I got an Xbox 360, my first ever console. Fucking loved it. Fucking great shit. Until then, I'd been relying on my older brother for his PS2. But yeah, I got my own Xbox 360, and one of the 2 games that came with it was Call of Duty 3. But I never actually went on to get COD 4. Modern Warfare 1, and it wasn't until I was in secondary school that like games like Black Ops and Black Ops 2 started coming out. I literally remember like finishing school, everyone was like all abuzz because Black Ops was out on that day, and I didn't even know about it till after school. Everyone was like going to like the WH Smith's or Sainsbury's or whatever to go buy the game. It was a crazy concept to me to just go into a supermarket like Sainsbury's and buy a brand new video game. And when my dad picked me up after school, you know, I was hanging about for a couple of hours after school. I just on a whim said, hey, everyone's getting this game, can I get it? And it was like a £50 game or whatever. He was just like, yep. And so that was like my first Call of Duty game that I went out my way to get. And yeah, and then whatever few CODs came out after that. And then when I started to realize that COD is just an annual pipeline for sweats and tryhards to, you know, spend 50, 60, 100 quid a year, I stopped getting into COD. Although at some point I am going to revisit all of the CODs and do all the story modes. Like I done Advanced Warfare. Is Advanced Warfare the one where that evil guy runs the corporation? I done Black Ops 1, I done Black Ops 2. There was a few. I had Infinite. No, I'm not sure about Infinite. It was the first one that had the exosuits, so I believe, yeah, that was Advanced Warfare, which was the one where that evil CEO of the corporation, you kill him at the end on top of a tower. But yeah, there was a few of them that I played. Like Call of Duty 3 was sick, the way you'd go from France to like the other country, you'd play as the French, you'd play as like the Americans. That was a cool concept to me. Still, what's even more disgusting on the topic of Call of Duty is I was looking at games on Steam for the first time, and literally last night, and I saw Call of Duty World War II, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, because there was Call of Duty World at War, so COD War. COD War. That is a COD that I never got, but that would have been early days. And I don't know when World at War came out. I'm pretty sure COD 4 came out 2007. So between 2007 and like, I don't know, 20... I think World at War was actually like 2008 or 9, because it was around the time when I was playing Saints Row 2, and Saints Row 2 was 2008. So whenever Call of Duty World at War came out, I think Call of Duty World at War was actually the COD that came after Call of Duty 4. But either way, the first Modern Warfare. Anyway, the point is, it has nothing to do with that. It's the fact that I saw Call of Duty World War II, and I do remember vaguely when they come out. I'm always aware vaguely of the new releases that come out. Do I have Quarry Junction? Because we're gonna have to come back here. I do. Nice. So we can finally get to this frickin' camp. But I'm gonna do my original goal, which is to go walk to New Vegas. Oh shit, man! We're in more danger here than we were in the quarry. Oh shit, son! Why won't they die? There we go. Oh damn! And the beautiful thing, we can just sleep for 1 hour. Boom, and it's still really dark. Whoa, my layer's really getting fucked up. I guess I only used one repair kit on it. My repair kits are really fucking good. There we go, look at that. 2 repair kits, fully repaired. But yeah, so when I was looking literally at Call of Duty, last night, Call of Duty World at War, it just struck me. It said that Call of Duty World War II released in 2015. That's crazy to me. It's a year younger than when I left school, basically. It came out a year after I left school, and yet that game feels like so newish to me because of how little interest I've kept in the Call of Duty franchise. Like, it's crazy to think how many iterations of Call of Duty have come out since then, and I've not really kept up with any of them. and then... Oh, shit, son. We got a lot here. Alright, gotta focus it one at a time. I don't want to get too close, but... Oh, these guys are... Wait, Eddie! Whew. Okay, alright, beautiful. Beautiful. Why do they get so little from my stim packs? I don't understand. I don't understand why they get so little from my stim packs, because I get a lot from my stim packs. Get your ass up, boy! I'll whoop your hair, boy. You know I will. I'll whoop your hair, boy. We're at the back of the steel. Yeah, okay, so that is the downside of this layer. I've never used so many weapon repair kits. I've just used 4 weapon repair kits, but then I'm not, you know, constantly attacking fucking Deathclaws. But yeah, that's why you can't come this really short, convenient way. Wow, inconvenient way. And this reminds me of the Charleston train station in Fallout 76. So what is chilling here? I thought that those bottles were like giant drained microfusion. I thought they were giant drained microfusion cells then. Obviously they can't actually be there. I'll whoop your hair, boy! You know I will, I'll whoop your hair, boy! With the back of the photon. Alright, I'm gonna start... Nah, it would be cool if I could access them from far away. Oh, you're basically not damaged. Where's... Oh shit, watch out behind you, Boone. I'll whoop your hair, boy. You know I will, I'll whoop your hair, boy. With the photons out my steel. Oh, you dead, son. Come at me, bro. I was joking. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Oh no, I was kidding. Come at me. You know, when you're surrounded by 20 men. Oh, come at me when you're on your own. No, I'm sorry. Bro, we're fighting the war on all fronts, bro. Fuck you. You're dead, son. It's always nice to leave one enemy, because that one enemy will scoop up all the ammo from his dead buddies. And then you can kill him, and then you can get all of the ammo. Well, most of it, not all of it. I'm sure there's dead bodies in this. I've been playing Fallout 4 with Fallout New Vegas Creations. My eyes get blinded every 10 minutes because of one of them. Why? Which one? One thing... So you're basically using New Vegas assets in your creation club. Not modded, but you know what I mean, modded. It's not, it's official, but yeah, so you're using New Vegas assets in Fallout 4. That's cool. Similar to in Fallout New Vegas in a recent season, they gave us the reloading workbench from New Vegas and a few other things like the White Glove Society mask and stuff in Fallout 76. Actually, I say a few seasons back, it was like it came out December 6th with the Burning Springs update, so this is like a 5-month ago season now. But yeah, they gave us assets in Fallout 76, and I wonder if it works the same way. This Fallout New Vegas weather, and yeah. Oh, I see, you got New Vegas weather. Because I can't think off the top of my head what about it would make you blind. The thoughts that do come to mind, right, is I would rather play this game on the Fallout 4 or Fallout 76 engine because of this. Oh, unfortunately we can't go inside here. I guess I can do it from outside, but it's not as good. Because of this, right? This light covers nothing. Let's go inside that house over there, and I'll show you. This light in like the sewer system or whatever, the dark sewers, nothing. Look at that, 5 weapon repair kits. That's crazy. I gotta swap to a different weapon. Or maybe I just gotta start visiting Raul, the Gowl, more. Raul. Wait, they're fire geckos. I haven't seen them spit flame one time. So there's Jacobstown and Red Rock over there. It's crazy. Who like they're putting up billboards post-war. Oh my god, it's a gangster of powder. Alright, so inside here, right? This light, it only goes in front of you. It's like there's no reflection at all. Like the light just stops acting like a, you know, a light wave, like photons. Look, so you can see the light will flash on the wall here, but then you'll see it will make it up to that door frame there, so anything past that bed does not get illuminated, even if it's a super dark tunnel. And so it just makes it super annoying. But when I switch, you know, temporarily to Fallout 76 or whatever for a stream, and I turn on the light, and it is wonder glue. The light is wonder glue. That's wonderful. In 76. And it makes me sad! Because this game is amazing aside the lighting. The light always annoyed me. And here we are. New Vegas outskirts. Just by going through this little easy road called Quarry Junction. Oh, we haven't been here. There's a... like an old house. This looks like a train... like a coal station for a train. Over here. What is this? Like a coal refueling station. What is this? We're in the age of nuclear. Why is this here? What is this? This is a Samson rock crushing plant. Oh! Oh, okay. It's a crushing rock. Oh, I saw the game starter. Time to quick save in case she freezes, crashes. And then this is where the fiends are. Are these fiends over here? There's a lot of enemies over there, and we'll leave them because, you know, it's... yeah, Vault Free. Yeah, so the great thing I love about this area is that the fiends just always respawn. So if you ever want to farm good karma in this game, just go to Vault Free, kill them all, you get good karma for each kill, and then... when you leave for a couple of days, the cell will reload and all these fiends will be back. And they have high-powered energy weapons like laser RCWs, which is like a laser version of a Tommy gun. So there's a lot of goodness that can come out of Vault 3. And the best part is, the leader is friendly. If you go inside the actual vault, the leader will not try to kill you. Which seems strange. But, you know, he's smart enough to stay level-headed so that he can get his drug shipments. But yeah, so that is the short and quick and easy and convenient way to get straight to New Vegas from the cemetery. The cement area. Anyway, so now that we've cleared Quarry Junction, I'm sure there may be a few floating around still, we can finally approach the Khans. Now, I really do want to see... but what is the point of putting it there if it's going to spawn you right outside there? Yeah, so now I'm really curious to see if indeed the Khan... I think the idea is that you're meant to sneak up here. I think the idea is that you're meant to... oh no, I don't know. I don't know where you went to sneak then. Anyway, let's go up here again. This time I've quick saved. So, you know, we don't have to worry about, you know, restarting if our knees crumble. Oh god, I keep thinking I can make that jump. Yeah, here we go. So even though you can make the jump, it won't actually let you on the roof. Can I slide? No, I can't. Oh, Jesus! Man! Scary. So talk to Colonel Moore about the Great Khan's NCR ass alliance, or ass annihilate them. Sounds good to me. So, yeah, I think legit... Is there more? Yeah. Hey! Go for my homeboys, not me. That's what they're there for. That's what they're there for, bitch. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was gonna die again. Oh, this is so OP. I can just sleep wherever I want as long as it's outside and obviously there are no enemies. Look at how much damage on my gun just from that. I have to get a new gun. You trade in like power for like constant braking. This gun doesn't have anywhere near the damage, but it is a cool iconic weapon. Oh, I don't know why I'm picking up these grenades. Let's see here. Anything else I picked up that I shouldn't? No, I think we're good. Yeah, they really should have a toggle that like hides quest items like perma items so that you can just see the raw components and stuff you have in your inventory. But yeah, I think the false memory I had where I was able to just seemingly go straight up here where I was able to seemingly go straight up here from like around here. I remember being in this area here, so outside the quarry, around this area, and even the Yangtze Memorial. I remember being in this area and seemingly able to just go to this Great Khan hideout. It's probably a false memory that was... Wait, hold on. Don't tell me there's a gap. There's a tooth gap this whole time. Oh, we still got to get through these. Whoa, shit, I forgot I swapped my weapon. Whoa, it turns him into a hologram? Is that by accident? Yeah, at least it stuns them. Cripples them. Misfortune. Man, I'm so scared I'm gonna die right now, because I'm getting stuck in this. Oh god, it legit... Oh god, I should have been using this the whole time. Not only does the condition not go down, it frickin' stuns them. And it seems slightly faster. Inconclusive. So you're telling me this whole time I could have just walked up here? I'd have had to kill 3 Deathclaws, and maybe there's some more over here. Yeah, but how do we get here? I feel like I walked around this whole area and it was too high for me to get up. I feel like I walked from the vault. Alright, well the worst is over. Oh no, that is, oh yeah, that is, yeah, the worst is over. It's a young Deathclaw, probably can't even run as quick as me. Oh, this feels more like a shotgun type weapon. Oh, come on, bro. Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. You see that rapid reload? I don't even think I have that, oh no, maybe I do have rapid reload. Yeah, so there's Bonnie Springs. Hey, I remembered the name. And that's the vault over there. So, oh, so you're telling me if... Wait, hold on. Fuck, when I went to Vault 19, I walked to the right and not the left. So you're saying I started here and I tried to walk around here, that way. You're telling me all I had to do was literally walk here? That's crazy. That is crazy. Also, this also looks like a railway rifle from Fallout New Vegas, and I guess Fallout 4 too. There we go. I'm able to do auto walk. Pressing B, the power of compute. Wait, so all I had to do was walk up here. And where's the tooth gap? Is it... I can't see the tooth. I think it's over there, but Yeah, I literally walked all the way around, got here, and I was like, oh, there's no way I can... I got here, and I was like, oh, I'm not walking all the way around here. I can't be bothered. I literally got, like, this far. You're telling me I had to walk literally over here. And I could have got in there with only killing, like, a handful. Now, how the fuck did the Khans of Great even get in there? But yeah, so maybe it wasn't a false memory. Maybe I went through that gap and I just, you know, couldn't remember that specific gap. Now, I'm worried that I'm not going to be able to get up this hill quick enough by the time they engage me. And so I'm just going to be staring at them like this. So let's try. Okay, we made it. Because they pulled me into dialogue last time. Hey, how come you're not pulling me into dialogue? Oh, so this is Melissa. I wonder if it's because there are no, because there were tons of enemies before. Anyway, can I take from your box? Well, it's like this is stuck by an invisible wall, and it's a box you can't look inside. Alright, Melissa. My miss. Let me get a bit formal. There we go. Oh, I look like I haven't left the Sierra Madre. I'm wearing Beer's dress and I got the hollow rifle. Anyway, Melissa.
That's close enough. What do you want with the Great
What do you mean
Khans?
that's close enough? I'm right on your fucking doorstep, bitch. Alright, so. Says I should talk to you about speccying against the Khans of Great's Caesar Alliance.
You can ask, but why would I do that? Carl told me all about the life in the Legion. He says I've got all the makings of a specular...
Oh, Carl!
Quarry.
Carl's told me all about the life in the... What did Carl say? What did Carl say? Did I not quick save before I spoke to her? I didn't. Thank fuck for autosave after sleeping. Also, why aren't she dragging me into a dialogue this time?
Watch out!
What are you talking about, bruv? You trying to scare me? Trying to make me fearful? Alright.
That's close enough.
Because
What do you want with the Great Khans?
I do want to speak to her in general, and then we'll talk about that. So what are you doing up here, young man?
Awaiting a delivery, but it's a no-show. I'm guessing that the Deathclaws and the quarry have something to do with that.
Yeah, she is a Kiwi. I'll help with your problem. I've already helped with it.
Is that right? What's your angle?
My angle is that I just want to help your ass.
Right.
Is that so
All
hard
right,
to
here's the
believe?
I was expecting a shipment of chemicals. It's usually in a suitcase dropped off in one of the big machines up here. Because of the Deathclaws, I have to assume the suitcase is still in Sloan. Snoop around the place and get it for me.
Bruv. Anything else you want me to do, Governor? Anything else you want me to do, Governor? Huh? Alright, so, let's talk about something else. Are these chemicals dangerous?
I wouldn't eat or drink them, but no. They
But you
won't
would
explode
smoke
if
them,
you
wouldn't
drop
you?
them or anything.
Wouldn't you? You filthy. Anything else I should know?
Don't kill anybody if you don't have to. I'm a scout and I like to keep a low profile.
Bruh, you're asking too much of me. Don't kill people. You're asking a hell of a lot from me, Melissa. Got it, let's talk about something else.
Like what?
Like Regis. No, see, this is why I'm so glad I saved, because I'm worried that I booted myself out the dialogue. There's many times I've had to use the console to reset the dialogue, because because they want you to do it in a certain sequence, and that sequence is not obvious, because the idea of the game is do what you want. Tell me about yourself.
We're an independent group. We take care of our own and don't take crap from anybody. Especially the NCR.
Yellow. Alright, so what happened between the Khans of Great and the new Californian romance?
Bitter Springs happened. Women and children died when the NCR attacked the Great Khans there, and the NCR just pretends it never happened.
And where can I find the rest of the Khans of Great? It's almost like I've never heard of them before.
Our main camp is up in Red Rock Canyon, but we don't allow just
You're just
anyone to come in.
disclosing that?
The NCR can't touch us there. Too many places for us to ambush them. We see their scouts poking around once in a while, but they keep their distance.
And how did you end up joining?
It wasn't easy. There's a lot of initiation rituals to go through, and I've got the scars to prove it. But in the end, I was tough enough to be made a member. Proudest day of my life.
Oh yeah, even, what's his name? Gary, I think? Gary the punk? No, Jerry. Even Jerry couldn't pass that, so she must be badass. Yeah, so talk about something else.
Like what?
Like, yeah, exactly. Now I can't
Don't leave it-
convince you. Look, it's telling me to speak to her.
What do you want now?
Okay, alright, cool. Alright. Reg says I should talk to you about speaking against the Great Council Alliance.
You can ask, but why would I do that? Carl told me all about the life in the Legion. He says I've got all the makings of a speculatory.
You're a woman! Did he also tell you women aren't permitted to serve in the Leg Ion? They're slaves.
What? No, What do you mean aren't allowed to serve? Why would he lie about that?
Because he wants your favor. If the Great Khan joined the Legion, you'll be sold as a slave. An officer's wife if you're lucky, and probably not by the state here. Look at you, covered in dirt.
That lying little weasel. I almost fell for it too. All right, you've got a deal. You can tell Papa I won't support an alliance.
See you later.
Bye.
I will indeed tell your papa. Whoa, they just up and left her because of the Deathclaws. What pussies. Leaving the woman to fight the Deathclaws. Us women's gotta stick together. Look, still running away. Us women's gotta stick together. We're gonna fuck up the Deathclaws of the junction of Quarry. Anyway, that's Mellistown and a new fast travel location discovered. Oh yeah, that's Colonial Moor. So what more do we have to do? Why are we going to the fort? Oh, okay, we have to find evidence. Well, that's easy. I mean, I've already killed everyone at the fort, so I can do what the fuck I want. It may as well be my house. Oh. Uh-oh. So they do respawn after a while. Did I gain karma for that? Bitch. Bitch. Oh, you dead. You dead, son. Look at the condition bar, it's not even moved. We've shot so many rounds from this weapon and the condition bar hasn't even moved. This is like a Gauss Mini. Like, not a minigun or anything, like a Gauss Smooth. This is like Father Elijah who uses a Gauss gun. This is like the mini variant. But I just reminded myself. I now have a Gauss rifle, and I have a Gauss rifle. So I'm actually gonna go grab my Gauss. Since Elijah's advanced layer, the condition is too much for me. I pretty much had like 100 weapon repair kits and never had to use them. And in succession, I've had to use this a ton. Look, even here, after using 5 weapon repair kits, it's still down. But yeah, I don't know why I picked that up. I already have one of them. Fuck it, I'll have 2. That way, in case for whatever reason I ever get in a situation where I actually do need it, then it'll make sense. So Yeah, we're gonna have to make 5 more weapon repair kits as well to replace the 5 that I've used. Can I? I can. But we're gonna have to whittle down some of our material here. I mean, it's literally just the wrenches that are fucking us up. I mean, if it weren't for the wrenches being so low, we'd be able to craft 34. Boom, that's what I like to see. Oh, shit, man. It was good where it was. Okay, there we go. So, Edwin, open yourself. I need you to be more open. I need you to open up, Eddie. Oh, Eddie's so happy with the time. That's what I like about him. Wait. Oh, yeah, can't he repair my weapon, like, once per day? For free? Now, hold on. Let me save it first before I click that, and then he does it. Let me... Yeah, I keep forgetting that Eddie can repair your weapon once per day. I wonder if he can fully repair it. Let's find out. Okay, this gun is crazy powerful. I mean, the fact that it killed, well, knocked out a homeboy, and homeboys have tons of health, like, if you're shooting them. Gets up like, fuck's sake. Okay, surely if he can't fully repair the weapon, then we've lowered it enough to see, you know, how much he can repair. So, from halfway, and if it goes from halfway to full, then I think it's safe to say that he can fully repair your weapon. Anyway, can you repair my Wayopon? Oh, he's happy! Yes, okay, yeah, so it's basically like 1 free weapon repair kit a day. And so I need to remember to take advantage of that for next time that I need to grab a weapon repair kit off him. Also, Eddie. Oh, I guess we can... Okay. Ooh. So, I want to access your tool of multi, and I would like to craft 5 of your finest. Why do I have... Oh, because I guess I would have picked up... Oh, I hate that stack noise. Yeah, so I got to put 5 and 1 Wonder Glue away. Yeah, so I forget that I would have picked up some on my travels. 5 and 1 Wonder Glue. Das ist wunderbar. Das ist über wunderbar. Okay, and since we're here, we'll do a quick inventory sort out. Yep, done pretty good at not hoarding this time. It's less times that we have to, you know, come home and sort out the inventory. Oh, and another thing, it's like, we have so many Stimpaks, 617, because we never use them. And yet, in that short time killing the Deathclaws, I've used probably 50. And now we have 617A Boyaka Remasterio, even though it's 619. Yeah, so we're gonna put that back. We're gonna keep our free repair. We're gonna craft 5 weapon repair kits, and I believe that we... Oh man. Thank God. If they're full health, it refuses to take the stim. Yeah, so I think our weapons, our inventory is pretty good now, but I'll give it a quick little check. Alright, so 5 way open repair kits. Elijah's advanced layer can fucking do one. And what are we getting now? We're gonna try the Gauss now. First time using the Gauss rifle, and I'm gonna get back into the habit of visiting Raul. How did I forget Raul, the Gauss name? Yeah, we're gonna get back into the habit of visiting Raul. No new treasures, no new... I think we got some Legion money here, but I don't think we got any more, yeah, NCR money. We haven't seen NCR money for a long time. Now, what are these cards here? So, do these Sierra Madre cards not go... Do they not go inside my... Oh, look at that, the chips. I can put the chips away. That reminds me, I've got to go grab our weekly chips. I'm sure it's been 3 days. Our bi-weekly chips. But yeah, I'm gonna get into the habit of visiting Raul more often. Yeah, so I mean, well, our armor's doing pretty good for right now. And I'm gonna visit... No, gun runners don't do energy. See, this is the problem. This is the problem with me killing Gloria Van Graff. She is the only energy weapons dealer. And when I inquired about her with AI, it said that she's a good mid-game weapons dealer. I'm thinking, who else is like dedicated to energy? Obviously, the gun runners are great for ballistic weapons, but what I'm trying to find out really is if Gauss have mods. I don't think it does. I mean, it already comes with a scope, and it's one of the most sought after weapons. People always like creaming their pants whenever they get their Gauss rifle. And we got a ton of ammo for up, ton of ammo, and I figure if we're gonna be using motherfucking cells, we may as well use the rifle of Gauss. If we can mod it, then it would be amazing. Alright, so Gloria, but obviously if you've been watching the previous streams, the problem with Gloria is my companion wants her dead. And this is my companion, but I respawned her. We shall ignore that. I actually forgot to get rid of that ash pal. Or maybe I should leave it there. Anyway.
My favorite employee returns. What can I do for you?
You can... Listen. Ready? Ooh! Cracking open a cold one with the boys. Oh man. Oh, I got that way too quick. Mind if I ask you some cues?
Not at all.
Yeah, you better not mind, bitch. So what do you think of your competitors, even though you're in a different business?
There are chief competitors in this region and many others. That makes them our enemies. While I respect their business acumen, I'm obligated to try to destroy them however I can. That's business, after all.
Yes. I believe we've already asked about this stuff with her, but again, my dollar got reset because I wanted to do Cass's quest.
My favorite employee returns.
I like to see your wares.
Of course.
Okay. And even if the Gauss does, which clearly it doesn't, even if the Gauss does have modifications, then you've still got to hope that they show up. It's really annoying how they do a handful of mods and you have to wait for the store to reset each time to check the new ones. No. Oh, but it does have a unique variant. Wait. I saw that it holds 5. I think it's saying it uses all 5.
Cut it out, will you?
Oh my goodness. But you're telling me not one shot can kill her with a headshot, even though she's using 5? Ooh. Still. Yeah, maybe I'll pass on it. I'll use it for a little bit, but if the lucky revolver is the mysterious magnum, then yes. But yeah, since this uses 5, and so I have 2,800, but they're still not an ammo that I'm getting tons of. It's not every enemy I kill has one of these. Also, let me see it reload, because I think that little thing there on the left side of it, on the barrel, on the drum thing, actually clips out. Oh, it's so quick I didn't see it. Yeah, it does. I'll keep the hollow rifle on me for immediate swap. Plus, I think the hollow rifle is super light. I think that's another perk of the hollow rifle. Look at that, 8. Not super light. I wonder if the mods make it way more. Probably not. There are mods that lighten some weapons, but they're mainly just like heavy weapons, like miniguns. Whoa, where you going, bro? Bruh. Oh! Holy shit. He's tired of my shit now. He's like, boss, I'm tired of your shit. Because he knows what I'm gonna do.
Oh, it's you. You need something repaired or something?
I do indeed.
You got the caps. I got the skills.
You got the skills. I don't got the caps. Yeah, so I'll go to Primm and check it out then. I'll go see what this, I'll go see what this thing is. What did you call it? You called it the Lucky Revolver. Alright, let's go check it. If the Lucky Revolver ain't the Mysterious Magnum, then nope, I don't got it. Is it in the Bison? I'm first gonna go check Johnson. Oh shit. Oh, I thought it said G's key.
Robot.
Bro, what are you talking about? Alright. So it's not a unique variant weapon that's being sold. Yeah, I got max lockpick. Why do they call them powder gangers? Oh, are they? Is it inside a locked box inside the Nash residence? Or maybe you're saying yes to the Bison Steve. Yeah, maybe you're saying yes, it's in the Bison Steve. I think I've been around the entire Bison Steve, and this was early days, so I looted absolutely everything. It might be on the roof there, on the balcony, but I looted absolutely everything. When I was at Primm, I was looting everything. Like, yeah, the binoculars and stuff, I've taken it up here. Which is the little store. You got the Vicky and Vance Casino, you got the Steve Bison Casino, you got the Mojave Express, which is Johnson Nash. You got the gas station over there that you can't go inside, and then you got Deputy Beagle and Sheriff Myers shacks. There's also a bunch of houses. There's a bunch of houses around here. Little hut bungalows. And that's about it. There's also the NCR camp across the bridge. So I don't know which one is the little store. Casino. What's it called again? Art Deco. Yeah, I think that's called Art Deco. It is inside the Bison. Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me. I didn't have the skill at the time. Right, thank you for reminding me. Yes, of course. I had skill issues back then. Yeah, so that's my other issue with Fallout, is like it's just simply not on my mind to remember all these spots. And so the amount of safes that I haven't been to because I wasn't, you know, the correct skill, which basically it basically means that I always try to get my lockpick at 100 as fast as possible, so that way I have the least amount of lockpick, you know, the ones that I come across, I'll actually be able to pick them basically faster. So that's what I do. I make sure that I pick, that I get my lockpick. Why can't I speak? That I get my lockpick skill up as fast as possible. There we go. English. Do you speak it, motherfucker? Apparently not. Isn't one? Oh no. You just reminded me of the gas station though. I was able to get in here, I think because of the terminal, but I wasn't able to get in here. Oh no, I guess I was. Since we're going home, I will take all this stuff now. I'll go put that in the house. But you just reminded me of another location. It's like an early location that I haven't been back to. Actually, I may have actually been back to this one location, but we're gonna go check anyway. Alright, so we're going back to where it all started. Back to Goodsprings, here. Here. This is what I've been waiting to pick this whole time. Oh no, I guess I already picked it. I was gonna joke, because obviously that's a very easy door, and it would be funny if I'm like, oh, I was waiting so long to pick this very easy door that you can pretty much, any character can do it straight off the bat. But no, Ringo's shack. There's like a safe in here or something, I believe, and I may have come back to it, but let's find out. I have, okay. Oh no, I already have a baseball bat. I don't like doubles of any weapon. But yeah, since we are gonna go home and sort this into my fridge and my stuff, I usually tend not to take aid items because I don't want to sort them. But since I know that I'm gonna have to, I will. Yeah, it seems that I have definitely already been here, so... yeah, I don't know if I should put yeast in with my food or not. I think it's actually a miscellaneous item. There's obviously the schoolhouse. Oh, Vic Shack. I think I either took the weapon repair kit or I reloaded the game so that I hadn't taken it so that I could save it for a later date. One of the few big horners that is cool with you. Hello, beautiful. Does she look badass with a gauss on her back? She looks like that like animated character, you know, with that giant sword on his back with like that anime hair and stuff. You're my mortal enemy. I didn't know his shell just chills out here. I mean, it makes sense. Actually, no, that's a lie. I know I've seen this before where he's deactivated and chilling out here. But he's my enemy. And I think it's only fair. Oh, you're just not gonna fight back, huh? Oh, now you wanna act. Now you wanna pretend, huh? Now you wanna be pussy. Look how much ammo it's taken just to kill the shell of Victor. It's crazy how much damage resistance he gets because he's deactivated. Blocker. 10 XP is not worth all the ammo. Alright, so I'm actually gonna compare this new revolution to the revolution that I originally thought of. That being the mysterious magnum. The lucky revolver and the mysterious magnet. But yeah, the weapon repair kit is sat here, I think, or actually here. And so yeah, it's a cool little early game thing. You can also get the components to rebuild Eddie in here. Not all of them, but some of them. You can grab them in here, and then you can go to the Lone Wolf Radio Shack, and by the time you get to Primm, you got everything to get your first companion, Eddie. So alright, let's go home. Let's go jolly well home, and we'll compare it to the mysterious magnum. So the mysterious magnum's obviously girthy. It's got that weight to it, but this one, ornate. It's an ornate revolver, ivory handle. It looks just like the oh, what's it called? You know, Fallout 76, it's called the there's a few different ones of them. There's like a skin that you can get, like Lucille's Lullaby is a skin that you buy in the atomic shop that goes on the minigun, and then you can get the revolver and the minigun. I've forgotten the name of the skin, but there's like a skin, you can like get it in your inventory. I have both of them, a level 35 and then a max level in what weapons do I keep in here? Because I know I keep... Yeah, so the Holy Frag Grenade, the detonator, and the big mountain transporter pod, which you shouldn't be able to take out your inventory, but I'm a badass. I don't care about that. So I think I'm going to put the mysterious magnum and the lucky revolver inside. Gonna put both of them in there because they're more treasure than weapon. Oh, it's MY. Yeah, so let's go check it. Oh, and you'll see I like ornate things. I like high value things. Alright, so let's go. We're gonna wait a little bit because I need there to be more daylight. I like to get up at 5 AM because by 6 the day is shining, but we're gonna need that midday. Gonna need that midday light. So yeah, here we go. There we go. It's really kicking. There's the fancy revolver, which is a golden skin, but then there's this revolver. Fuck, man. All right, we have AI companion. In 76, Atomic skin is called Lucille's Lullaby. How the fuck did I spell that correctly? Lucille's Lullaby is similar to Alright, let's see if AI can crack this, because this skin isn't... It's not, it's not actually registered in the game. It was a skin that they put in the game, and then they took it out of the game, so it became legacy for whomever held it. So yeah, this one is engraved, but it's not as fancy. It's just standard metal, and it doesn't have the... It doesn't have gold on it. It's not ornate. It's just engraved. Still looks pretty good. But this is ornate. Yeah, but look at that. Yeah, let's see what's cool. Gilded. Thank you. Yes, the gilded paint. Yes, Lucille's Lullaby is the... Yeah, so this is what I would call the gilded paint. Gilded paint. So you get the fancy paint, which is gold for the revolver. It's called, for some reason, called the fancy revolver. They repeat the name for some reason. But you get the fancy revolver, which is golden with like white ivory handle. But then you also get the gilded paint you can get on the revolver, and you can get it on the minigun. Now, I believe the revolver you can get the gilded paint on is the same as this, the 357. So obviously it's not 357 caliber in 76, but it's I think it's called the 6-shooter, or the... I've forgotten its exact name, but there's like 2 different revolver pistols in the game. One's the 44 Magnum, I believe, or the snub-nosed 44. So there's the 44, but then there's the other revolver, which is like it has like a wooden handle, and you can get a plan to make it ivory. Anyway, so yeah, it is the so the 44 has the gilded. So this must be the 44 then. It's not identical to the fully golden or fancy. Yeah, so you used to get the gilded, then they legacy
the one you can see for miles.
Legacied
Here it ain't sealed up no more.
And released Lucille's ATX shop only, and then you can get the golden fancy revolver, and that isn't legacied yet. Oh. Yeah, so you used to get the gilded paint, then they legacied it and released Lucille's Lullaby. Yes, exactly, you got it spot on. Yes, there's the fancy. So you can get this right now. That's it. The single action. That's what I was trying to think of. That is the single action revolver, and this is the 44. So the single action revolver is separate from the 44 revolver. Content not viewable in your religion. Secret Garaham 44 pistol paint. Yeah, so this is Lucille's Lullaby here, which you can also get this exact same paint called the gilded paint, which you can get on the 44 and the machine gun, and now you can get the fancy on the single action, and you can get this on the 44 revolver. So you can actually get a bull rifle, a bull barrel for this, and make it all thick and nice. But yeah, so that was a cool trip down memory lane. Skip that down there. Alright, so let's keep going. We now have the gilded, as I tried to discover the name of it and couldn't remember, the gilded single action revolver. So thank you, British father, for allowing me to know about that and reminding me that yes, do go back to places that were early games. So boom, they're now treasures. They're considered treasure. Garrus, I'm gonna pass up on the Garrus. I'm gonna stick with the hollow rifle because the hollow rifle only uses one shot per, and it frickin' staggers. So can't really argue with that. So this should be fully, yeah, it is. Just don't know what weapons I'm feeling at the moment. The layer was a good run, but it just costed me too much. Maybe I should go back for this again, because I can buy ammo for this. I can buy ammo for this now with the Sierra Madre trips. So yeah, let's go back to using the dot. I didn't think that it does that much damage, like for what it is, but it is a cool little barking dog. So between the cyber dog gun and the stealth suit Mark II, you can basically have like everyone speaking to you. So yeah, you got the dog speaking to you, and then the suit speaking to you. The reason I don't use the stealth suit Mark II,
no more medics to kill the pain.
Yes, is because if I pick up medics.
Don't you like me anymore?
I don't. If I pick up medics, then she will periodically inject, and she absolutely ruins your stim packs. She just goes through stim packs like there is no tomorrow. So we do have to go to the fort, but we're going to make a quick stop at the abandoned boss bunker so that we can pick up our bi-weekly royalty check, which is the because Father Elijah won so much at the casino is now basically on the back end just paying him like a weekly. Oh, have I really not been there for free? Have I really been here for... That's crazy to me. But yeah, you can basically get access to this vendor machine. And so you can indefinitely buy these as long as you have the chips, but you get 100 chips every 3 days, which is why I think it's kind of crazy that apparently it hasn't been 3 days since I went and checked. And I really hope by going in here it doesn't reset the sale. I really hope that's not the case. But anyway, let's go to the fort then. Let's go kill the rest of the bitches. What did I come back here for again? Because I remember when I came here, I wanted to go change my weapon. I think I just wanted to grab the garrison. Obviously, I've decided that the garrison isn't good right now. So, yeah, I guess whatever. If it was important, you come back to me. Whatever it is. Let's just go battle our way to the fort again. I don't even know where they're getting more numbers from. I mean, I literally, every time I come here, and I think this is my 3rd time coming here, I've absolutely murked everyone. Everyone that does camp, apart from the slave ladies, has got murked. And obviously you can't kill kids, so that's not even in the discussion. Actually, I can't remember if I did kill some slave ladies or not, like to put them out their misery. And look, they have the same red X on them, like you see it for the Yangtze jumpsuit and for, yeah, that's where they came back to see this dude. I didn't even know what he is. It's just weird to see like a rancher or whatever stood here.
If the NCR ain't gotta worry about Caesar no more, it should worry about improving the lives of regular folks around here.
Why are you chilling at the fort, bro? That's sus. But yeah, I love this weapon, and I guess the holo rifle too. Because look, these feel like I'm playing Borderlands, these two guns, and it's also convenient that they both come out of DLCs for this game. But yeah, these guns definitely feel Borderlands-y. And also another thing, in Borderlands, like, I love this repticle they have where if you look like this to the left or right, it will spin.
Hey,
like the actual whole repticle will spin. I thought that was so cool to see on Borderlands, because I never experienced Borderlands as a kid. It wasn't till later on that I revisited them. And it's crazy because I own all the Borderlands, 1, 2, 3, 4, pre-sequel. I own all of them and haven't finished a single Borderlands. I own Borderlands 1, 2, and 3 on Xbox. I own Borderlands 1, 2 pre-sequel on Switch. I own Borderlands 4 on PC, and yet I have not finished a single Borderlands game. I think the Borderlands game that I took the furthest is Borderlands 1, like solo, and Borderlands 3, like I remember getting that the day it came out, and a bunch of friends on Xbox were playing it. And, you know, just by virtue of playing with them, I've been in game saves where they had completed the game, but not my personal save. Although I've done a pretty good job. I wouldn't say I've done a bad job. But yeah, so Borderlands 3. Oh, I love the look of that barrel. Yeah, Borderlands 3. Paid for the gold edition the day it came out. I wasn't actually going to get the game, but it's just everyone that was playing Fallout 76 with at the time, they all just up and got the game. And so I figured, fuck it, I'm just gonna, you know, drop the 60 quid or whatever and get the... Because I always have to have the best version if I'm... You know, if the game's 50 quid and then it's like 70 quid for the best version, I mean, if you're already spending 50 quid, what is an extra 20? You know, if you're already losing like 30 quid, what is an extra, you know, 10%? Obviously 39 would be... sorry, 33... No, what? Why can't I do math right now? 10% of 30 is £3, it just sounds too low. 30 sounds... 3 sounds too low, but it is. Goes into it 10 times. Anyway, aside psyching myself, yeah, 10% would only be 33 if it's 30. So obviously, like, if you're paying 40, that is, you know, quite a bit extra, like 10% extra, but we'll ignore that. Point is, if you're already draining £50 out of your bank account, you may as... Can I just use his auto-dock? No, but I can sleep in a bed, which actually does more benefits. If you sleep in the bed, it will cure your limbs and your health bar. If you use the auto-dock, it'll only cure your limbs. But obviously, this is his personal auto-dock, so... Yeah, I can't sleep. Wait, I can't even... Wait. I can't even... Yeah, I can't even rough it. But anyway, yeah, I just think, like, if you're already dropping 50 quid, what is an extra 20 to get the full experience? The season pass, everything that comes out, you know, over the next year or so, it's all yours. You don't have to, like, decide, oh, this looks really good, I'm going to drop 20 quid for this one DLC, and then there are 3 other DLC coming that are all going to be like 15, 20 quid. So yeah, I think just spend the extra 20, spend the extra whatever, and frickin', you know, have the full game. Boom. But the thing is, because of that mindset with me, that mentality, there's so many games I have where I didn't even, like, finish the DLCs. Like, I didn't even finish the game, let alone the DLC. So Borderlands 3 is definitely one of those games. I got the, you know, the gold version that gives you all DLCs. The DLCs weren't out at the time. But I haven't touched them. Because again, on the Switch, that's where I got Borderlands 1, 2, and pre-sequel. I bought it because, you know, I'd recently got a Switch and I don't really have any titles for it. And I wanted something. And so, you know, I get the Borderlands pack. Ooh, I like Borderlands. I'll play it. At this point, I'm just better at frickin' jamming the lock. But yeah, so I figured, fuck it, I'll get it. I got it for a really good price, but, you know, barely touched it. However, that, Borderlands 1... Oh no, I can't remember if it was on Xbox or if it was on Switch that I got really far. Whichever one it is, I got really far. There we go. I wonder if you can just swipe that even if you're boys with Kaiser. But yeah, the thing is, I was initially thinking it was the Switch that I got quite far on, but I actually think it was Xbox that I got quite far on, and then I ended up. Can I not? Oh. Yeah. Then when I got it on Switch, I did play it for probably 15% of the amount that I played it on Xbox. I can't fully remember, but either way, I remember I actually played probably like over the midpoint of Borderlands 1, but then it just got too hard for me, and I had no other quests to do, and my gear wasn't good. Whoa. And so, yeah, I just gave up on it. Am I speaking to this guy? Oh yeah, look, it's Regis. See, bro loves the NCR. He's representing.
You honor the great Khans with your presence. What can I do to help you?
Fight with some honor. Have a look at this book. It will show you what happens to tribes that ally with Caesar's leg iron.
Let me see. My god, this is even worse than I thought. Okay, you have my support. I'll tell Papa the Alliance is a bad idea.
How is it worse than you thought when you've heard the stories about how bad? Anyway, I'd like to talk more about the alliance with Caesar.
What do you want to know?
Caesar salad. Nothing.
Suit yourself.
Well, we've done everything he asked. We've got Carl killed. And we've got him proof. Do I go speak to the Khan Papa now? Maybe? Huh? I think I'll go speak to the Khan Papa. Alright, so... Oh, is he in bed right now? Alright, let's just save. I think I'm allowed to open the door, I'm just not allowed to come inside. I'm pretty sure this is a very hard lock. Alright, let me... Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah, there wasn't a massive... I thought we were gonna get like a ton of stuff by doing that, but... Yeah, none of that's worth taking. Here she has just a little bit of ammo, and that's it.
All four of my most trusted advisors have told me we should break our alliance. Maybe I should hear you out after all.
It's almost like I pulled the strings. I've come to ask the great Khans to break the alliance with the Legion.
I've heard some things from my most trusted Khans. It makes me wonder whether this alliance is a good idea after all.
Papa Jones.
But I want to leave a legacy of greatness when I die. My tribe deserves better than this, cowering in a canyon and living on scraps. Tell me then, if I don't join with Caesar's Legion, where will I find my tribe's lost glory?
Up yours, buddy. No, let's see. Anywhere there? Any idea where I might look to find such an inspiration? Okay. Mighty God, your traps for claim it. What great legacy? Oh, do I put him down or big him up? I want him to assimilate with the NCR, so... Alright, we can just reload. What great legacy to the great Khans have! Your tribe is nothing but ghosts and martyrs.
I should have you torn apart for speaking like that.
Oh, really? Come at me, bruv. I'll destroy your whole organization.
The glory of the past is
I killed all the Deathclaws.
If the Khans are to be immortal, we must make our own destiny. We won't fight for Caesar, but when he strikes, we will ride out one last time.
Hey, as long as you aren't fighting for Caesar, I don't give a fuck what you do. Ah, fuck. Did I lose? Oh, we're gonna have to reload. No, we won't. We're gonna have to reload anyway because I didn't see if I lost, and it feels like this is a situation where I would lose some reputation. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna reload anyway. I'm not sure if I'm happy with this. All right. Don't get touchy. Just stick around for a while. I might change your mind.
We'll remain until the camp is packed up. If you have some plan, see to it quickly.
What do you mean to the camp? What, are you up and leaving? Are you up and leaving? It's still telling me to speak to him. Oh my goodness. Wait. They will perform a suicide attack. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot about that. We want more Khan idolization. Alright, we'll do this again. I suppose I can just do. We'll do this again. I don't really want that ammo, so we'll go finish that quest. You know, I forgot about that. Why is it not telling me to go? It is. Right, so yeah, that's oh, that I plan to ignore. No, I don't plan to ignore them. Okay, yeah, so let's go finish off this quest for Marissa. I actually forgot about that. I don't think it really matters your reputation. But I want to get idolized. If I'm helping these people, I at least want to be idolized by them. So we're gonna have to steal from the NCR. Not directly from the NCR, but from an NCR outpost. NCR quarry. That's fine, I have a stealth suit if I need. Oh, I can just go inside it? Ooh. Wait, is that it? Check with Chomps Lewis about the empty suitcase. That means these bitches be taking the, they've been taking the chems, you know? They're taking the chemicals out. Ah, fuck it, I suppose I can... Why not? Why not pay myself 50 caps out of the good pockets of the people of, the Springs, of Sloan. I was about to call this place Goodsprings. Alright, so, bruv, you got a lot of spake in you, though. Where the fuck is the chemicals, bro?
You need something?
Yeah, what is the chemical? Yeah, I killed the fucking Deathclaws, bruv. There ain't nothing left to breed.
Coming from anyone else, I'd say they were drunk or crazy. But that look in your eyes, I believe you. I can pay you, but it ain't much for what you pulled off. I'll get on the ham radio first thing and tell people all about you, though.
Yeah, you do that, bruv.
You need something?
That aside, I'm looking for a SWAT case filled with chemical supplies for my friends. Know anything?
Ah, yes. I think I know which friend you mean. Even if there weren't Deathclaws in the quarry, there'd still be no delivery. The supplier, a guy in Primm named Tyrone, is a cheating son of a bitch who won't deliver even though he's already been paid in advance.
Has Tyrone cheated you before?
He's always been shady, but this is the first time he's outright screwed me.
Bam, son. How do you know Melissa?
She's my daughter. Takes a little too
Damn!
much after her mother, rest her soul. But she's
Damn!
happy with the great cons, and that's enough for me.
That makes sense. So like, so like basically he slept with a great Khan. And he's just happy that his daughter is living her life. And on top of that, she's a high-ranking member as well. And a female high-ranking member at that. Anyway, so that's why he doesn't care that he's helping the Great Khans. I don't want to ask him this, but like, if out of curiosity for his answer, we'll say it anyway. You don't care that you're helping your daughter's gang?
I'm just a middleman. The Great Khans are a hard group, and some of them are no good. But they're not all the same. I believe in the NCR, but that doesn't make it right for them to roll over anyone who doesn't want any part of them.
Yeah, exactly, bruv. Do I get any... Alright, I'll go visit to Tyrone Jenkins.
Good luck.
Thank you. Alright, so... I don't even know where this bro is at, but I see red over there, so... Let's go take him out with my Doge gun. I still think it is crazy that the secondary mouse buttons have no use in this game. So let's say moving forward can be the secondary mouse button, no? Yeah, I'm clicking the secondary mouse button. The mouse buttons don't do anything. The secondary mouse buttons. I also wish they were further up on the mouse. Like, where the first button, secondary mouse buttons, you know, the side buttons on the mouse, where the first one sits is where I feel like for it to be comfortable, the second one should sit, and then the second one's way further below, but... Oh, I see, it's just some bark scorpions barking away. Just barking. Is that centaurs over there? Bruh, here's me earlier saying, oh no, they're radscorpion. I don't wanna hurt the radscorpion. And now here I am, the baby radscorpion, but now here I am killing the baby bar. I have zero consistency. Alright, so let's go then. Let us go. Pickpocket Chomp Lewis. Who is Chomp Lewis, by the way? Oh, is that the guy I was speaking to, the construction guy? I know that he used to do with Sloan, I just don't actually look at his exact name. Yeah, I'll go check out. Oh my god, I've missed every fucking shot. And then, to be fair, my companions haven't killed him either yet, so... Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'll go pop his picket. I'll go pop his picket fence. Also, do you know how many blue star bottle caps Festus requires? Is it 100 or is it 50? Or maybe some other arbitrary number. Look, this playground reminds me of the playground in Terminator 2 when there's like a nuke that goes off and Sarah is like in the park and her body burns. No! When I was looking over here at that, do you know what I thought that was? You know, the vaults that go straight from the top to the bottom of the ground? I thought that that was one of those little, you know, huts that they have. You know, in Fallout 4, when you go to the top-down vaults, the ones that just go straight down, right? That looked like one of those huts, and it was blue as well. I thought it was actually one of those, like, control station huts. That is trippy. I was like, wait, so they did have them in this game? They did have them in this game? Alright, so... I've forgotten his name, Lieutenant. I need to remember his name before I go in there. I need to show him some respect. He has a beret. He has a beret that... It's proof that I remember. Oh, no, this ain't the same guy. You, Tyrone. Bitch ass. Lieutenant Hayes, it was Hayes. It was Hayes. I was gonna say Hayes, but that was... Oh, he's not even in here. Wait, was that him in the corner there? No. Yeah, Lieutenant, I was gonna say Hayes as well, but the reason I didn't is because Myers... You know, Sheriff Myers? I was like, Myers? Hayes? They're two... Anyway, Tyrone Jenkins! Speak to me!
Hey, what can Tyrone do for you?
You can sit your fucking bitch ass down right now, sir. I need to get some light on you. You can see your face, bitch.
Hey, what can Tyrone do for you?
You can, a friend in Sloan told me to come to you about chemical supplies.
You trying to get me busted? Keep your damn voice down.
You keep your
Lieutenant
damn
Hayes already
voice
has his
down.
eye on me. Look, I already told Chomps the NCR is getting suspicious of all these misplaced supplies. Bigger risk means bigger cost. 300 caps bigger.
How about you and I come to another arrangement? It'll be worth it. Trust me.
Well, it's been a while. All right, let's do this.
You ain't getting lucky, bro. You ain't getting lucky. Fuck that. I was trying to lead him on, not make him lucky. Holy shit, you do not get to touch the beauty that is my character. Fuck yourself, Tyrone.
Hey, what can Tyrone do for you?
Alright, so... Okay, this time, I'm a big, strong lady. I'm sorry, but all these muscles make it hard to hear sometimes. What was about the risk?
Never mind. Take the supplies. All yours, friend.
How dare you extort my character for sex? How dare you? Bitch. How fucking dare you think that you have a chance with my character? She's the main character, bro. But the problem is now I might have pissed off. I didn't even lose any reputation for that, and it didn't fail the quest either. Alright, so I do need to hotkey my weapons, because as much as I like the backpack, when I'm in power armor, oh fuck it, I'll just hotkey the gun itself so I don't have to swap, and just, there we go. Oh, I'm sorry, puppy. But yeah, I love the backpack in power armor. Yeah, that looks fucking dope. Oh shit. There we go. Alright, so let's go. Where are we going? Ooh, I hope we're not going to a combat area. If it's back to Sloan, we'll be able to lockpick him. What are we doing at Camp 4 So optional, expose the Great Khan's smuggling operation. Will I get addition? Yeah, look, Lieutenant Hayes is no longer at the post. He's gone to Camp Forlorn Hope. Okay, this is tough because I am an NCR, so I have an allegiance to the NCR. So I should expose the smuggling operation. But I'm still trying to get idolized. Now, they won't necessarily know that I have done that, but maybe it will negate any extra rep. So, also, I just want to check that my... Ah, nice, my rep hasn't gone down at all. Very nice. So, I'm just thinking of whether it's worth reloading and not killing Tyrone. Nah, fuck it. This might bite me in the ass, but whatever. Okay, so we need to inquire with the quest companion. I'm NCR. Do I expose the smuggling op to Hayes? I am trying to get idolized by both and they are both alright. I love not needing to feed context to AI. That has no context whatsoever, and it would just use whatever information it has. No, see, there we go. Don't expose the smuggling operation. If your goal is idolized with both NCR and Khans, this quest to beggar me, help Melissa expose, will give me NCR fame and good karma. But with her, okay, there's plenty of other opportunities to get fame with the NCR. I have limited amounts with the Khans, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead, drop dead, lose our head, and tell Melissa. Plus, in a way, it protects Melissa. Obviously, running drugs is terrible, but this is a video game. And at least this way, that guy, Chomps, gets to keep, you know, his daughter, so without going to prison or dead or whatever. Okay, so let's go pocket his pick. You told me to pocket his pick, so I'm gonna pocket it. I don't think I have the stealth suit. Yeah, I don't. So, be fair, be quiet.
Sneaky, sneaky.
We're pocking the pickets. Oh, a man from Sloan. He was a bit slow. Him I did not blown. Although he is a bloke. No to Tyrone! Bro, I did not plan that. That is fucking hilarious. Alright, so. Karma, I lost. I don't give a fudge. So, no to Tyrone. Oh, you cheating bastard! Those supplies were paid up in full. You can't just raise the price of all of a sudden. I can't afford the price. And besides, what am I gonna tell Melissa? When you get this note, come up to Sloan. We need to talk. Talks. Oh, I see, so... That's... yeah. Alright, let's go... Well, we killed Tyrone, so I don't think you'll be seeing him, chomps. Alright, let's go hand it in. Let's go in hand. Alright, so, Melissa, if you're shy, out of the way,
Time
man.
to fight.
See, I really love this look. As said before, I would rather have...
Fighting
I would
over.
rather wear this than the, I always keep
Ready,
pressing a little bit.
steady, fighty.
Yeah, I'd rather have this look. What did I press? Anyway, I don't have it on hotkeys, so I have to. Boom. Yeah, I'd rather
Will you
have
love me if I help you hide?
this look than
Don't you
this
like
look.
me anymore?
This one's beefy, whereas the other one's more, you know, slender. Anyway. Alright, Melissa.
What do you want now?
I want to tell you that I got crumbs for you.
You actually came through for us.
Of course.
I didn't expect that. Anyway, the Great Khans pay their debts and don't forget their friends. If you ever come out to Red Rock Canyon,
I'm
I'll
already
put in a good
living
word
there.
for you.
This better make me idolized with
Don't
them.
leave a trail.
Don't Charla leave. Don't make a beggar of me. What? That didn't even give me any. That didn't even give me another rank. Well, the another rank is the one that I want. Idolized. Mother clucker. Alright, so... Well, we have no more quests with them. This is not Gucci, man. Not Gucci indeed. Wait, so what is the tie? Oh yeah, okay, so let's talk to the can Pappy. Let's talk to the Pappy can. This better make me idolized. If it's not, I'm gonna reload and tell them I'm gonna tell Hayes about smuggle route. Now let me just check that I can actually reload it. Yeah, I can reload it to where I'm looking at his butt, so make sure I don't quick save. Alright, bruv. I suppose I may as well take this seat now. You know, since I'm directly responsible for removing
all four
the
of my
person.
most trusted advisors have told me we should break our alliance.
On all fours.
Maybe I should hear you out after all.
Alright, bruv. I've come to ask you to break your alliance with Kaiser.
I've heard some things from my most trusted cons that makes me wonder whether this alliance is a good idea after all. But I want to leave a legacy of greatness when I die.
A legacy.
My tribe deserves better than this, cowering in a canyon and living on scraps. Tell me then, if I don't join with Caesar's Legion, where will I find my tribe's lost glory?
Alright, so if you don't join, I see I battered him down. So first of all, any idea where I might look for such inspiration from the past?
The followers of the apocalypse keep many records of the past. It's been a long time since we associated with them, but they might have something. Until you do find me something, though, know that I still plan to lead the great cons to fight for Caesar.
Oh, I see. So I knocked him down a peg by saying this.
I should have you torn apart for speaking like that.
But you're right.
Maybe you're right. The glory of the past is an empty. If the cons are to be immortal, we must make our own destiny.
Hey. Yeah, hey, as long as you aren't fighting for Kaiser, I don't care. Fuck you do.
Whatever your motivation was, I think we owe you a debt.
Oh, shit! You're telling me that I get idolized even though I fucking knocked him down a peg? That's crazy, bro.
It's always a pleasure to see you around the camp.
Whoa! You're telling me I knocked him down a peg and he respects me more for it?
Farewell.
Wherefore? Indeed, wherefore? That's it, we're done. We're done, let's go inform Colonel Moore. I'm also going to inform the man of Yes. Oh wait. Why was I not able to tell Colonel Moore? Anyway, let's go inform Yes Man as well. We're not doing the independent route. Okay. Oh, it's too late to reload now. Let's do a save cleanup real quick. Do I want to keep that? Yeah, fuck it. I'll keep that. Right, let's make another save. We got Carl at the dinner table before his head went explodey. Well, not directly before, but somewhere before. So, Colonel Moore, right? Oh, I done fucked up. I wasn't meant to delete that quick save. Ah, well. Colonel Moore. It said to go speak to Colonel Moore, but it was tied to the Papa. Papa, don't hurt me. Oh my Papa. What is that optional? Find a way. Well, it seems fine. So, yeah, let's go let Yes Man know, and then we'll tell Colonel Moore afterwards. So I figure if we're gonna help the FOAPs, I need to know what more I can do for them so I can bug the access point. So I think what we can do is we can finally kill Mr. House and bug the place for the FOAP. But yeah, let's go inform Yes Man. And then we will, obviously again, we're not doing independent route, but I'm only doing it to get the XP, you know, and extra quests done. So, let's go, and oh shit. There she is chilling outside. She's gonna be waiting a while if she's holding her breath. Die of asphyxiation. suffocation, bin nation. Ah, great. Guess what froze, guys? Could you take a guess at what froze? I keep saying froze when I mean crash. I guess freezing is part of the crash. Oh my god, it instantly reloaded up. Basically, I've had this issue over the past couple of weeks. Like probably 1 week, I say a couple of weeks. Like 1 week I've had this issue where I would click load the game. At the launcher it would say play on the launcher, and then it would take 10,000 years for it to actually load up. It loaded up almost instantly like the good old days. So that's very nice. So... That's crazy, by the way. I thought I'd have to load up
welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino.
I thought I'd have to
ask you to hand over any weapons you might
bitch ass up. Who? Make yourself. My toe dead here, bitch.
Them's the breaks. You want in, you don't bring the guns.
Fine.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave.
Don't make me regret this, boy. I'll shoot you in your fucking face. Oh wait, I don't have a gun. It's crazy that they disarmed me when I killed Benny. I mean, oh, wow, that's more of a reason to disarm me. But I'm literally walking in here to go speak to Yes Man. Right? The Ultralux do not disarm me when I walk into the casino. I'm on such good terms with the Ultralux that I can walk in their casino with my katana and go chop up some people at the restaurant and eat them. Oh, hello, Yes Man, I'd miss you. You're so cute. Alright, so, man of yes.
Oh, hi again. Can I help you with something else?
You can break yourself, fool. You can, yeah, the tribes get to know.
Go on.
So, I've set the cons on path destruction.
Ooh, sounds dramatic. I like it. Wind them up and let them go. No more cons. That's great. They're just bad people. That accounts for all the tribes you needed to get to know. As soon as Mr. House is out of the way, things will be great. There'll be so much I can help you accomplish.
Okay. See ya. Remind me what you said about the bunker at
That's
the
right. Like I said, it's probably pretty important because it has non-standard hardware, just like the Lucky 38. The data on that platinum chip is a big secret, unless you can find a dedicated reader to decode it. Isn't that frustrating?
Okay. I'll go check it out.
Neat. Let me know what you find out.
See ya! So this is what I'm confused about. I've got the NCR and the cons to ally with the NCR, right? But according to saying to Yes Man, apparently I've told them. Ah, okay, nice, that's cool. That is cool. I don't think it would matter, but yes, okay, this is my warning. That's good. So I like that it's given me the point of no return. But the thing is, if I were to go kill House, which the NCR want you to kill House as well as Yes Man wants you to kill House, if I go kill House and then hand in this quest, will they? All I'm doing is accepting XP for the same action, if you know what I mean. So let's continue for the Republic. I think we're safe. But just in case, what I'll do is we'll make a save and then we'll reload it. Also, my bad, I was meant to read this, but I was speaking to Yes Man. So you said, I decided to play Fallout New Vegas. Now I'm walking slower than a snail because of weight. Hey yo, do you have the fast travel while overweight perk? I didn't even know that thing existed till recently. Alright, so I'm going to make a fork save here. So before I even allowed the man of Yes to let me know. Make a save here. Now, the question is how much are you overweight by? Just like 10 pounds? Or are you overweight by like 150, 200 pounds? That is the real question. Are you a hoarder? Or you just got a couple of feathers on your back? Well, that's new to... Yes! Okay, I'm so glad. I didn't want to just start talking your ear off about it in case you already knew what it was. This is fucking so OP. Basically, the first I ever heard about a perk that does this, funny enough, was in Fallout 76. It wasn't until very recently that I've worked out that this same perk is in Fallout New Vegas, right? And the thing about this perk is it just... When they released it in Fallout 76, I was like, this is a cheat. This is OP. This is basically sanctioned cheating. But then I only go to find out... So I only go to find out that the same concept perk is in 2010's frickin' New Vegas. Anyway, so I show you. So... Long haul. This is so OP. You have learned how to pack mountains of gear for the long haul. Being over encumbered no longer prevents you from using fast travel. Yep. So I can be 1,000 pounds overweight and fast travel, and that's actually how... That's how I got from... Where is it? Oh, it's down here, isn't it? That's how I got from abandoned boss bunker, like 1,500 pounds overweight, straight to my Novac apartment. When I done this on console, on Xbox, when I got all 37 gold bars from the Sierra Madre vault, I had to do like 37 trips to get it all from the bunker to my bed. It wasn't like 37, it was more like it was like 10 to 15 trips that I had to do, and it was not fun. And then I was able to do it all in one go. Ah, you're only 30 pounds overweight. Nice. You got a few feathers on your back. That's good. But you have the Novac apartment, right? Or maybe you have the... Okay, this is a problem. It's just telling me to go there. I've already been there. I'm so glad I reloaded, because I'm pretty sure because I told Yes Man that, it's prevented me from continuing. I think the only way to get past this now is to mow them all down. Yeah, I think that's the only way past this. See, this is where I fucking don't bother hotkeying weapons. I think the only way to continue this is if I mow everyone down now, so... so, okay, so... Oh, I just thought that I was handing in... I just thought that was handing in a quest. Right, I just thought that I was, I just thought that I was gaining, you know... From handing in a quest, gaining some extra XP, but it seems like the NCR get offended. Seems like they get really offended. Reduces accuracy penalties with one-handed guns. Okay, I'm obviously not gonna... I'm gonna reload the game, but... So now that I've killed them, now is it telling me to go... No, it's still telling me to visit, okay. Okay, right, what if I go see Colonial Moore? Oh, you're level 7. Damn. I think you need to be, like, level 30? Hold on, if I knew a save directly before I leveled up, then I'd be able to... like, level up early. And see what it takes. I'm not confident there's any save where I know that I'm instantly gonna level up. But hold on. 10 to 11. Oh, I can find it out by seeing the time difference. So that's 2 hours. It's 45 minutes. 2 hours. Ooh, look at that. This is gonna suck. Well, as long as you don't go north. As long as you don't go northwest. Southeast. Asia. Alright, so we're gonna have to kill some people right now. How much do I have till I can level up? Oh, look at that. That's so fucking convenient right there. I was correct by using time played and by using time played versus level, and then maybe to accurately find out. Oh shit, Ortega is down. Alright, before Boone gives me a fucking lecture, let's go... Where is a high XP area? I can't even think where there's a high XP area. Oh, this isn't high XP, but hey. Oh shit. I don't think I've been to the... I've gotten to the gate, but I don't think I've gone inside. Oh, Vault 3, of course. Vault 3. I'm level 6 and have that gun already. Oh, you dead, son. Oh, you pussy. Oh, you think you're hard, huh? You think you're hard, huh? You think you're an ass of a bad? You think your ass is terrible? You think you're a badass? Huh? You think your ass is bad? Huh? You're a coward. You're a coward fiend. Boom. It's because you got your weapon drop. Ah, this XP is taking longer than I thought it would. Oh shit! I didn't even know that I died. Yeah, which gun? Are you talking about the green laser I got? Ah, we're back here again. Is it safe to quick save? Yeah, it's safe to quick save. Alright, so... I just was not watching my health. Alright, I guess we're just gonna go back to the vault again, but this time not die. This time not get killed like a mother clocker. I'm just gonna bat him all this time. Oh, you scared, huh? Oh, you pussy. Oh, yeah, this is when... This was before I even got Boone. The Tesla power armor. This was when Boone was chilling in the 51. Not to be confused with the 53. Oh, you scared, huh? Oh, you pussy. I'm getting a ton of good karma. I feel like I'm in Borderlands right now. You like the sight. You like the sight of your own blood. Blood. Where is he? Oh. Or she. No, that's a he. That's a hoofy. Oh man, this extra P is taking too longy. Let's go McCarran then. Let's go kill the Count McCarrans. Boone will hate me, but fuck it. Maybe these guys are gonna be tough. I mean, I'm very hard. I'm on very hard difficulty. There we go. They may be tougher, but hey. Extra XP. Only 2? Oh. Boone's gonna give me a lecture in a second. He's gonna go, I know that I'm not in the NCR anymore, but these are still my brothers, goddammit. Don't you make me put you down, soldier. His allegiance is to NCR more than it is to me. That's right, ultimately I'm gonna kill Boone. But it's not true because I am actually in the NCR, so yeah. Okay, I've done all of that. Oh fuck, man. You can't level up whilst you're in active duty, whilst you're in active bat of the com. So now I really hope strength or whatever doesn't come in, like as a factor in this. I really hope that it doesn't matter what skills you have. So it's called the long haul. Okay, yeah, so you need to be level 12, right? And obviously I'm level 16, so I should already be able to have it. You need 6 endurance and 70 barter. Now, I wish I could have saw what my barter was. Is it the barter? No, I'm pretty sure I got 100 barter. Yeah, so endurance. So the problem is that I have, what is it, 7 endurance? I think it was 7 endurance, so I have 6 endurance. I go past it. Yeah, so it's a level 12 perk, which is even more, you know, surprising for how OP it is. Can't even find it now. There it is. Yeah, so you need 70 barter. It does make sense that the character that focuses on getting really good buy and sell prices would benefit. And endurance 6. So my character's only had 5 endurance, and then I upgraded her endurance later on. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna make it easier on myself and load before I spoke to... Yeah, check it. Nope, this was... Oh no, you kidding me? Wait, both of these have Don't Tread on the Bear? Oh, thank God! Yes, of course, the newest save. So, yeah, wild card side bets. I'm just gonna leave that. So... Where is my... Oh yeah, inform Colonel Moore was during... No, hold on, let's go, let's just... I'm so confused right now. Let's just go speak to Colonel Moore. I don't even know where she is. Safe as kittens, huh? Oh, I was about to punch him. I'm glad I didn't. I'd have to reload again. So I think I can. It's not telling me to go to Colonel Moore. It's telling me to go see the Khans. Okay, she's at the Hoover Dam. So yeah, let's go see Colonel Moore because I'm really confused right now, and the game better not be stuck on some bullshit. Alright, Colonel Moore, speak to me.
Hello.
Where is Colonel Moore? More of a colonel. Oh, shit. Maybe Colonel Moore is in the next one? It's just telling me to go see the Khans, which I've already done. So where's Colonel Moore? I'm pretty sure she's in this first one. Oh no, yeah, she's in the power plant. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, she's deep in the plant. Alright, so you go through here. The problem is this is a big place and I don't remember how to get to... This isn't it, no. If I could remember the exact door I took when I went in, I'd be able to replicate it, but I can't. No. Ooh, wait. Fuck. Ah, shit, I'm never gonna be able to find her. Okay, so I've... Whoa! Lol. Okay, look, this is my problem. I'm just gonna inquire with the AI then. Alright, so... I finished... Oh my papa. And...
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Alright, so yeah, I finished doing my part program for the Republic. Oh, fuck, man. Wait, stop it. There we go, for the Republic 2. It's saying this is a common bug? Fuck, man, it's a very common bug. Quick fix. talk to more anyway. Yeah, okay, so talk to her anyway. Yeah, so that was my my guess. I just can't find her. So it does say to take the elevator, but I thought it was a door that I went through. So that's the elevator. I thought I went through a door.
Hello?
Hello. I think... No. Yeah, I think it was the door and not the elevator I went through. And then I walked down, yeah, down... I believe it is down here. Isn't that her there? No. Not sure if this is the correct place. I had to go inside, yeah, I had to go inside the plant, and then I think I walked... No. I'm pretty sure she was just stood, like, here. I can't find her. Oh, maybe it was... Oh, maybe it was... Yeah! Oh, thank fudge. Thank all of the fudge. Oh my god, man. It's so crazy that last time I came to Colonial Moor, this freeze also happened. Maybe the game just doesn't like this area. I'm just going for a week. Alright. Let us continue. Okay, so... Oop. So now I gotta remember again. It was... Yes, okay, let's make a quick save. See if it crashes again, I don't have to walk. Yeah, and it was literally like just stood somewhere. Like in here, like in a hallway, like this. I think it was literally here, I think she's literally stood here.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish.
Do you know where your superior is? Ooh, this looks promising.
Yes. Did you have an update on the cons?
Oh, thank goodness. I wanted to ask some questions.
Very well, but be brief.
What do you mean? I'm at Colonial Moor now. I think I'm just gonna leave it here anyway. I just thought I could cap it off by like saying yes, we've done it, but I meant to finish the stream anyway, because it's long now, 3.5 hours long. But anyway, yeah, so we'll leave it here then. We'll leave it here. So I've made a save. I don't know what the issue is. Maybe I'll have to maybe load an older save, or I wonder if it's the dialogue I chose for the Khans. Like, I wonder if I fucked it up by choosing that dialogue. But either way, yeah, we're just gonna end the stream here anyway. So, thank you guys for watching, as always. I'll catch you on the next one, and hopefully I can get this sorted out. But yeah, see y'all.
Evening.